You ready? Right, okay. I have literally just got in. Things are playing up anyway. It's going to be one of those nights. Right, guys. Very sorry for the late start. We'll see what we can do. Get the guys in the stream and let's get this going. Okay, Devex, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Oh, God. Well, I've just been sat here waiting for her to put a bleeding war paint on. Honest to God, women when they get ready. Mr. Ketsui, would you like to say hello?
Hello, Ketsui.
Hello. How you doing, guys?
We were just saying that we saw you go live without coming into Discord to tell us that you were going live first.
How do you mean? Explain.
Well, you didn't come in and say, guys, I'm back, I'm going live.
I did. Because I did say earlier, if you heard my comment, I will go live as soon as I get back.
Yeah, but don't you think a bit of warning would have been nice, Kevin, in case we were talking about something totally over 18?
Yeah, but the difference is they couldn't hear you.
Oh.
You see.
As well, because we were being really filthy.
I know. No, you was talking about something, because I noticed that the circle around your icon was constant. So that was you rabbiting on about something. I know that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Right. So I've managed to get everything done, I think. So we're going to do ETS, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to load it up now. My buttons on this thing are just not working, for some reason. I do not understand what is going. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's going off with this bloody stream deck, but I've got to sort it out tomorrow. Okay.
I'm sure someone could come in and push your buttons.
Yeah, they always frigging do. Don't worry. I've got 2 of them now at the moment. Right,
yeah.
Okay, let me log in. Don't even start.
Where is Empire?
Yeah, he's not here.
Oh, damn.
Right, okay. So what are we doing? We're not doing pro mods, are we?
No.
Right, okay, so number 2?
Simulation 2 sounds good to me.
Yep,
Okay,
Simulation 2.
Okay, let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Hopefully I'll get no issues.
You just jinx yourself.
Well, to be honest and truthfully, my stream deck's playing up, and I don't know why, in the sense that when I'm pressing the actual buttons, it's not responding straight away. So I would assume that's going to have something to do with OBS that I'm running, because that's what it's controlling. But guess what? I'm not going to try and stress over that tonight. Now,
where do you want to start?
I'm going to find out where I am first.
Well, I went to London.
We are in. We must have finished in Plovdiv the last time we played this, because that's where I am.
Right, I'm just about to find out where I am.
That's the second to last DLC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we should be, because that's where I ended the stream last time. Can you remember?
I don't have that one.
What?
I mean, I don't have that area. I have the DLC, I just don't have that area.
Oh, you haven't discovered it? Well, there I am anyway. So, where are we going first? Let's find out where we're going.
I'm in London.
Oh, for God's sake, man. That's miles away. Shit, look, he's over here.
Hey, let's have a look at the map.
You're over here.
Where are you? Is it
No,
north?
if you look on the stream, I'm right down in the bottom of nowhere. Honestly.
Oh, wow, as if it's done that.
In the middle of nowhere.
Right, where did you say you was? Plovdiv. Right, because I'm currently in, however they say, PSKOV. Plovdiv. Where are I?
Plovdiv, right at the bottom left-hand corner as such of the map. Butcherhurst.
Oh, no, I don't have that DLC.
Which one? This is the Black Sea, Baltic Sea or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't. That whole part of that map is greyed out to me. I don't have it.
Right, okay. So let's meet somewhere then. Where we're going to go, guys? Let's see where we've got garages. Let's go to. Let's find out what garages we've got and see where we can meet up. Then, yeah.
Yep.
Garage manager. Okay, so we'll find out where we can go. Honestly, this is amazing. Paris, Plymouth, Milan, Brussels, Rostock, Luxembourg, Manchester, Lyon, Zurich, London, Lynch, Lille, Kiel, Stuttgart, Cambridge, Dusseldorf, Hamburg, and then 100,000. Here's where I've got
Just
garages.
off in Paris for a change.
You're out of order. But do you want to go to Paris?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gonna fast travel to Paris then.
The DLC was nice, though.
Yes.
I've got
Right.
to
I'm
be
just
honest.
I didn't even know there was a Baltic Sea DLC.
Yeah, it's the latest one, Nick. It's, so, right, let me check my controls. Yes. In and out. Oh, it's working. Let's level that off. Let's go back outside. All right, so Kets is here. Oh god, got to get used to these controls now, aren't I, again? The 50 is here. I think fuel's the best thing, isn't it, to start with?
Yeah, I'm already full. Because I'm a pro.
right. I'm already at the garage in Paris.
Okay, so get filled up.
You're already here?
He is now, he means.
I still can't see him. I see you, but I see no Dev.
Are you sure you're at Paris, Dev?
So I think it's right, come back. No, what I've done is I was on the screen.
He sneezed and accidentally pressed the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Hang on, I was on the screen for the server selection. I've hit server 2, but it's not even coming up with a tab. So
And so it begins.
Yeah. This is where it starts.
Yep. Would have started earlier, but someone was like,
Don't blame. I'll tell you something. You can blame the missus for that. She saw the look. Honestly, look. She saw the look on my face, and she went, "Shall we have a drink before I go?" I went, "Janet, they're waiting for me."
right, simulation 2.
And she soon went, "Okay."
"Better put your makeup on, or people will die."
Listen, it's not makeup, it's war paint, for God's sake. If it was makeup, it wouldn't take so long. They've all gone out for work because they haven't arranged a Christmas do because of how they have to work. So what they've done, they've all got together to go out for a drink tonight because she's working Christmas Day, half day, Boxing Day, half day, you see.
Christmas Day?
She's working Christmas Day. She did it last year as well. Care, isn't it? This is what it's like when you're working in care.
Right. Yeah, in Paris.
Distract my pain.
Tried to anyway.
Right, connecting simulation server 2.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we changed to simulation 1.
Right, yeah, I can see 50 now.
Honestly, Dev, come on. Okay, so let's straight away, guys, see if we can get a job. We normally go for contracts, don't we? Externals.
Looking.
Okay, so we are in Paris. Ara, I've got destination Ara down, by the way, guys.
Yep, same.
Okay.
Oh, there's some car transporters going a bit of a distance.
Right, external contracts. Destination arrow down.
Yeah, they're going to Turku. I've got that one going to Turku, which is over to Finland.
Right, that's cars, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris to Turku, Finland, cars.
Have you got that one then? Do you want to do that? That's a nice long journey, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, let's take it.
Right, in.
Okay, boys, let's go.
Cooking with gas.
Don't know about that electric. Oh, these bleeding pilot cars. Who's Tony? Oh, nice one, Tony.
I've lost connection to World of Trucks.
Ow.
It just literally came up with lost connection. Hang on.
Let me just set my headset here. No, that's still not right. Yeah, you've been kicked from the server. Reason, not able headlights. What? You know what? This is what absolutely does me. They're alright kicking you from the server for not having lights on, but you can actually have an offensive name and ram people. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Okay. Let's just do this again. So we'll probably lose that job now, you know.
No, because you'd already selected it, haven't you?
Yeah. Absolutely pathetic, if you ask me.
It's a stupid rule.
It is
really.
ridiculous.
Especially when you're in a non-collision area.
Well, I was just coming out onto the road anyway, but the point being is,
I'm going to try and rest, see if I can get this job.
I think the warnings need to be a little bit higher, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Want to give my logins away, but guess what? Who cares? I've probably already been hacked of one of the 44 million anyway.
Possibly. Bad that though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is, but don't know if there's a lot that we can do. I mean, right, here we go.
Well, I'm going to try and find the job again.
I'll just click resume. And let me make sure I've got my freaking lights on. Let's get some lights on the situation. Okay, right.
Did you get a kit?
No.
Yeah, the headlights are on now, thank you very much. $10. Hold on, my lights are on. Oh, they are now. I'm on high beam. Wow,
No,
this
that job's gone.
seriously.
Yeah. I accepted the job, it kicked me off. and
Well,
now
if you
it's
accepted it, he shouldn't have kicked you off because I've got it.
gone. No, the World of Trucks actually disconnected, not the game.
Oh, okay. Right, so can you get anything else going to Tufu?
Not in this list. Is there what town's near it?
Bear with me, I just want to see where I am on this, to be honest. I don't want to get kicked. We get some lights on. Right, there we go. Not on high beam, am I? You know what? You get paranoid that you're not on high beam. Yes, I am. So, high beam off. Right, as long as I've got lights on. Right, let me just have a quick look for you. Okay, so what we've got at the moment now is we have got Tufu was Finland, wasn't it? I think it's going to be anything like Finland's this one, isn't it? Turku, right? Okay, you're looking at Helsinki. You're looking at, if you can get one to Uppsala, you might get one over there. You've got Tampere, which is Tampere. You've got Lihti, which is Lahti, is in Finland. Helsinki's not too bad anyway, if you can get anywhere like that. Or Kouvola. Any of those, if you've got anything like that.
No, it doesn't seem to want to give me any there now.
Pori, Pori. Or should we just cancel it and look for another job? What do you reckon, Dev?
Yeah, you can do if you want, yeah.
Okay, so if we just come out of that.
Sorry.
No, it's not. Don't. No.
Are you on the right server because you're not showing up on the tab?
Who, me?
It might kick me off because I'm still.
No, 50.
I am, because I've got my same job back. I haven't been kicked that I'm aware of.
No, I'm not seeing you in the tab list.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, dear.
Blame Empire.
No, it's. I don't know what's going off, but telling me I've got World of Trucks job is in progress.
Try pressing tab, see if it comes up.
Tab don't come up.
Yeah, see, that's what I had when I said I joined in, but tab wasn't coming up.
Right, start again.
Because I'm sitting at the petrol station.
I'm at the petrol station as well.
Right. Well, I better move. Whereabouts at the petrol station? So I'm going to move. So
I'm right near. I'm right near the entrance. I'm going to block everybody in.
Right, because it's not a non-collision zone, is it? So.
No. Well, I'm not in anyway at the moment. I'm just coming in now.
That's what she said.
Right. Well, I tell you what, she's going to need. Anyway.
All kiss, kiss, no boom, boom.
2, you know what I mean? Right. 2, join. Have a look what it says. Bet the job's gone now anyway, so we're going to have to pick another one anyway. Oh dear, oh dear. It still says the job's there. I got an achievement for going in and out of the game. Oh, that's great. Honestly, I got an achievement. Right, so resume delivery. Now it says I'm in. Connection established.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was there.
Just dropped up.
I was there anyway, Dave. It's alright. Right, let's check I got lights on.
So are we keeping the job or cancelling it?
Well, if Ketz hasn't got it, we might as well cancel this, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got nothing going up there.
Right, I've cancelled it.
My first one on the drop list with price. Destination down, sorry.
On the first list, go on then. That job's come back up again. Refresh. Refresh.
Are you on destination down?
Destination arrow down and refresh. That job's up for 15 hours.
Right, 1 sec.
Second. Oh, hang on. I've got Turin now. It says Turin, so it's going on a second. It's gone.
Paris Turin.
It's gone now. That has 1 second.
I have a Paris to Turin now.
Should we do that one just to get into the game? Go down to Turin and go across the bottom part.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We'll got that one, guys. Okay, Westy. How are you, sir? Okay, let's go.
Oh, what the bloody hell?
What now?
I've just had a message come up saying trailer damage 1% 245.
Okay.
I
That
don't know
means
how
you're-
my trailer's taking damage when I'm not there.
Yeah. Well, look at me last time. Can you remember?
Oh, do you know what I think it might have done? When when it loads in, it's trying to load them all in the same place.
So whose trailer's going to be 50 feet in the air?
Mine seems to be okay though. Let's turn the game up a bit. Game sound, guys. Is it okay or is it too loud?
Sounds okay to me.
Wonderful.
Oh, I need to sharpen my brakes a little bit.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a smidgen. I don't want to be tasting 50.
Well, you should be okay, to be honest, because it's Dev you need to be worried about.
No, what I think.
Oh, here we go. He's going to try and justify it now, look.
No. What I've after last week as well, because I had it the time before that as well, didn't I? I've never.
Be honest and truthfully, it's every time you're on the bloody game. Oh, go on. You were saying.
I went into my firewall, but it wasn't showing truckers MP as being allowed through the firewall.
Oh, I'm good. That's all right, Westimator. So you're trying to blame it on your Oh, okay, all right then. I'm joking.
This is Nat settings as well.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's trying to blame it on his settings.
Wasn't the fact his broadband was taking up downloading something he shouldn't be.
Yeah. How is Debbie anyway?
Yeah, she's fine.
He knows what I mean, though, doesn't he?
I think you mentioned it the other day.
Oh, okay. It's an all-time great, though, isn't it? Because Dallas is a nice place this time of year.
Yeah, Debbie thought so as well.
Yeah, she did. She went through all the back street. Anyway, let's not do this.
Well, let's do this.
Oh, dear. Okay. I've got to try and remember cruise control. I think it's that button. No, it's that one. There we go.
This is something when you can't remember and put your handbrake on in the middle of.
No, because I've got my handbrake set to the steering wheel. Everything else is. I love this Cytec now, especially when you're playing this game. Just saves a lot of faffing around. If you guys want to overtake and lead, you know what 50 is like. I don't mind. I don't mind.
You're actually in front of us, quite a distance.
Oh, seriously?
Yep. A nice pair of distance between all of us.
I think that's the best thing to do, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I should be in front and Dev should be behind so we can make a 50 sandwich.
I think the idea is.
That sounds good.
So, does it seem any different for you now, Dev, that you've sorted that out in a sense?
It seems to. I'm only just getting the that mini stutter on the saving on the auto save.
Oh, okay, all right.
But I'm not going to talk too soon.
Yeah, I know, because hopefully that has solved the problem.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't touch wood because last time I did that I collapsed my desk.
Seriously.
No, but you can imagine it, can't you?
Yeah, just touch wood.
Yeah, the streamer saying, "Oh, this ain't gonna happen." Touch wood, and this whole desk just collapsed.
Oh gosh.
You know what, I actually finally went and watched that Angel Has Fallen. Have you seen it?
No.
Angel Has Fallen. Hang on a second.
Gerard Butler.
No. Oh,
Where he protects the president.
He's
He's like a Secret Service agent.
You're sure it's not Olympus?
What's the other ones has been in?
You've got London Has Fallen and Olympus
That's
Has
it,
Fallen.
yeah.
It's Olympus, I'm sure it is. Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
The new
Yeah, I've
one's
seen-
Angel Has Fallen. It's
Oh, is it?
really
The
good.
new one?
Yeah. I'd highly recommend it.
Oh, okay.
And apparently the wife would highly recommend it to female.
Well. Bit of a distance really for this bloody trailer. Let's hope the trailers are all intact.
It's just here.
Don't like leading.
I'll go around it. Oh, you might have to move forward. Wow, you jump forward then literally
Yeah,
just stop.
I do. Look, I've got a bloody, what you call it? Bloody find now.
Have you got a fine?
I know
You do it,
exactly.
you do it.
I've got a find. It's your fault.
It's always my fault.
Well, I don't know how I would have got a fine. I didn't even go through the red light. I just went forward just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That's what she said. Just a little bit. 57. Is that speeding or what? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, does it look that bad?
Look where my trailer is. It's in the fence.
Oh, that's why. So you're going to have a problem now, because I think we had to restart it last time, didn't we?
If Dev tries to get his quickly, I'll see if I can pull it out.
Well,
She said.
mine's just here, look, right where you are. Okay, I've got mine.
I told you my trailer was supposedly taking damage.
I had that same problem, mate. It's amazing how it spawned them in the, what you call it, in the field.
This is where I attach to the trailer and go 50,000 feet.
You have to be careful though as well. Okay. That's probably why it should have spawned it on top of mine or same place as mine, because it's the same trailer, isn't it?
Yep.
So I don't know what that's about. I'll just pull
Oh,
forward.
you both got the same skin.
Aye.
Both got the same skin.
What, on the trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason
On about that.
we thought the same, didn't we, Dev? I don't know how we managed to do
We
this.
did, yeah.
Okay, I don't think this is going to work because there's a trailer just spawned in.
Right, I don't know what we're going to do on this then. I don't know how we're going to do this.
Oh, it says attach.
Has it?
Oh, you've done it, yeah, you've done it.
But can you move? Woo! It won't move, will it?
No, and there's no guarantee I'll be able to get this job again.
Just abandon it quickly and see if you can, because it was on for a fair few hours.
Yeah, let me just decouple it.
We'll wait for you. I'll just move forward a little bit. Just keep moving, Dev. Are we in a non-collision zone?
Yeah, non-collision, yep.
Just going to try and level up. Oh yeah, the trees on the right. Trying to level up, thank you. It looks like you've got it because you were flashing a minute ago.
I wonder if this still works. Don't know where the nearest service station is. Normally if you teleport to the service station it attaches it, doesn't it?
No. You lose your trailer these days. Normally you lose your trailer, if I remember rightly. That's what happened to me when I got hit by that guy.
Alright, so we're going to Turin, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Turin. Turin. We are going to Turin. Do you know what? Is it raining where you guys are?
Nope.
It is
Yeah, not
absolutely peeing it down here.
Mind you, this is the first day we've not had rain for about near enough a week.
I know. That's been bad, hasn't it?
I'm getting annoyed now.
At your time, no rush.
Whereabouts is Turin? You just bring up your map is at 50.
1 second. It's down by Genoa, Nice, Milan, Verona, Parma, Florence. Hello.
I might just have to take the random job.
If you can get a random one to Turin or anything, just look what you can get if you can't get that same job. Got the console up.
Just drive, guys. I'll follow you without a trailer for now.
Right,
I'll
got.
pick up a job when we get to the destination, or else we're going to be a.
Yeah, we are, to be honest. Dev, do you want to lead?
I will lead.
Okay, I'm just going to trust your ping rate.
Right, we've all got the random events turned down, yeah?
Something like that. That's all I can say. That means we're going back into the settings.
One can assume.
One can assume.
It's not working out today, is it?
To be honest, we always seem to, well, at the moment, we always seem to have problems with this. It's why a lot of people stay off it at times.
It's alright. I'll just follow without a trailer until we get to Turin.
I think it was alright when we were doing American Troll. That seemed to be a lot better, I think.
Less mods and changes to brake, though, innit?
Yeah, and I still disagree with that. You know, if you haven't got your headlights on and things like that, that you get kicked. Yet you've got to report somebody. Just try something new with mods. Just tried something new with mods. What did you do? Come on.
You know, in fairness, it wouldn't be a lot for him to add a command to the game, so when you start up, it automatically turns your light.
But I don't think it's about that, because you wouldn't have one in the day. I think what you've got is this little writing in the bottom left-hand corner. That's what does me. I don't mind if you haven't got your lights on and they're warning you about it, but wouldn't you think it would come up somewhere, you know, more predominant?
Yeah. Like smack bang in the middle of the screen.
If
Yeah,
it's
right,
good,
right across your dashboard.
yeah, or just anywhere, Discord. You're gonna have to bear with me now, because it means I have to look up.
Don't Discord and drive.
I can see because I've got it open. I think what he's done a double trailer. That's what he's doing. Westy and his double trailers. Now, Westy,
Is you spell your name right?
I don't mind that, because what he's done with the trucks, I think they look okay. The problem is he sending me the files? Is he going to charge me? I don't know. I'm trying to work out what he's doing. That's what I'm doing. I liked what he did with that black truck with the gold trim and just the... But I don't want the 50 plus gamer on it like that. I want it more FPS squad so you guys can use the mods and drive them. Do you get what I mean? I don't mind having a trailer and things like that, but it's... Use the FPS one if you can, Westy.
Do you think Truckers MP would have a section where you can upload a skin and
That
you can
would...
upload it to the server so you can...
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
I thought they were supposed to be going to do that at one point.
I heard that as well, that you were going to be able to put your own skins or your truck skin on, because that would be nice.
Because if someone hasn't got it, just replace them with a standard colour.
Yeah.
It
Well,
probably...
all the clients get the information off the server side anyway, so as long as it's loaded on the server side, we should...
Yeah, but I don't know if you noticed, if you, I've noticed as many, if you haven't got the Chrome trailers, you just see a grey trailer in game that says
I think
download Chrome
for me
trailers.
personally, I think it was a lot more difficult than they expected. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because if it was a simple process, I'm sure they would have allowed it, you know. I'm sure anything simple like that, I'm sure they would have allowed. Oh, we're up here anyway, I think.
Yeah, my map's saying turn right.
Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've just slowed right down for a minute.
I'd speed up. We're coming
I
up.
can see you just come across the bridge.
Am I leading again, or are you leading, Dev?
No, I'm already finished. I'll slow
okay.
down.
You know I don't want to
behind.
lead, okay, in case you make mistakes.
Well,
That's when you need to be leading when someone's making mistakes in front of you.
Well, I'm behind you 50, so no harsh braking.
I'll try my best to. I'll try to. Brake as hard as you can. Well, you're fortunate being behind me, to be honest, because hopefully, I don't get these spikes that certain people get. But it looks, fingers crossed now for you, Dev. I tried to make one with the FPS. Yeah, the FPS is more for everybody to use. I tell you what I want you to do, Dev.
Yeah.
Right? They've brought a new truck out on ATS.
Right.
I want a skin for it because it looks absolutely awesome. The truck does. I think it's. I don't know if it's a. Oh, I don't know if it's a Chrysler or something. I watched the SCS preview the other day when they launched the truck.
Right. I'll have a look.
Have a look at it. Have a look because it looks really nice. I'm going to try to aim to get a skin for that because that would look nice.
If we pass a town on the next one, I'm going to quickly run in and just grab a random trailer.
Okay. Thank you, Westy. Have a go. And then, please, Westy, DM me. Yeah? If you're going to put them in, DM me so I can look at them first.
Maybe we should make a modding room.
We have got a mods room, to be honest. But not a modding room, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But the idea is, when me and Dev have a discussion about any skins that we're going to do, Dev will DM me first before he puts it live towards anybody else.
Oh yeah, they can't go live before you've seen them.
Well, that's what I mean. So the idea is, Westy's posted all these bleeding trailers and trucks in and that lot. And I'm thinking, if he can do them so that I see them and we come to an arrangement around how he does them, if he wants to do that, then please, Westy, DM the 50 plus gamer.
If there's a service station nearby, is there any chance?
Yeah, there's one here.
Not a petrol station.
Oh,
all right.
okay. We'll have a look for one. We'll have a look for you. Leader of the pack.
Damage.
Yep.
Look for a service station for my good friend Ketsui.
I will do that.
Thank you very much.
He getting engine malfunctions because I took on a lot of damage.
Well, you see, this is it, because I had that problem the last time we played this, and I was getting pretty annoyed with it as well.
That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Well, no,
But Kez, no one ever told you not to try to drive a lorry that's got a fence between the cab and the tractor.
it's just a
Now
common,
they have.
just a common known thing. You just don't do it.
I mean, common sense, yeah, but this is me we're talking about.
I wouldn't slow down if I was you, Dev.
No, at 56 we ordered trucks, it won't go any faster than that.
Thank you, Westy. Thank you, sir. I liked the truck that you've got on there, the black one with the gold trim. That's nice. I do like that. It's quite slick.
Right, we've got a really awkward junction coming up.
Yeah, we play around. We only play around with two colours, isn't it, Dev? Black and red.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Oh God, it is an awkward junction.
Yeah.
So I've got to brag about this, guys. I paid me £1 for my pro mods.
Yeah, so did I.
That's alright. Say again, sorry.
£1.60 or whatever it was, because I did the trailers and all that as well.
Oh no, I didn't do the trailers. The reason I don't do the trailers is because I like to go for Jazzy Cat stuff.
Yeah.
I always go for Jazzy Cat stuff, which is where I've got the motorbikes and things like that, which I think is brilliant.
Yep, I've got all them as well.
Yeah, I don't do the trailers. It's not bad, but they are quite basic, even to say they are done by SCS, you know. I mean the pro mods. They're quite basic trucks. They're not like what Jazzy Cat does, when you can get your military pack and your fire engines and stuff like that. Okay, we are here.
While we're doing this, I'm just going to quickly look on the map, see if there's a service.
Yeah, okay. You can catch up with us at any time because you're not carrying a load anyway, are you? So, Dev, what do you think to the new... Have you been given the new timetables yet, or is it affecting your route?
No, it is all of our company that's been affected by this big one.
Yeah, GWR, isn't it, I think you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was listening to it and thinking, the first thing I thought about was, oh, Dev, what are you doing? I thought, oh my God, because you get enough stick, don't you? You get enough. You must get enough stick when the trains are late and things like that anyway.
Yep. But I think I mean, they've been advertised for the last 5 or 6 months now, so...
Yeah, you'd have thought, well, people are never going to be prepared for them anyway, to be honest.
No.
So will that affect, because you can get, I don't know if it's called a season ticket or a rail ticket thing, will it affect things like that as well?
Because no, it shouldn't do, no.
Some people have already paid and their routes may have changed.
No, it won't affect any season tickets they've already got.
Oh, okay.
Like that anyway, so...
I thought it might have done, you see.
Because the only way it's really affecting me is rather than go to London once every couple of weeks, I'm probably going to be doing about 3 times a week now.
Wow. Not too bad, I suppose, is it really?
But I don't mind, because I was saying to Kets earlier, I like going to London because it reminds me of why I moved away.
Oh man, I think, oh dear. No, I couldn't do... you could say I'm like a city boy, but I couldn't do London. Right,
Yeah,
I have
well,
got random effects too.
No, that's not that. It's actually roadworks at Silent.
Oh, brilliant! There we go. You see.
Because my random effects are turned right down.
Coming up on your inside, I'm going to overtake you so I can get to the service station.
Okay. Just
If I get there quick enough, I should be able to meet you back on the main road.
yeah. Okay. That will be good.
Oh well, that must have been the wherever we are there version of the M25.
What? Them roadworks?
Roadworks, yeah.
Oh, I tell you something, roadworks. God, they're all over where I am at the moment.
It can't be our version because there was no one there stood on the phone.
That's true.
Oh right, yeah. No, I've always said though the M25 has to be the biggest car park in the world.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
You always seem to find as well. The majority of roadworks, there's nobody actually doing anything.
No.
Yeah.
They're just laid out there to wind motorists up.
Well, I think the M25 was originally invented as a storage place for all the cones.
I haven't been down the M25 for ages, to be honest.
Yeah, last time I went there, it was about 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah. I'm going to say this just to jinx the game. At the moment, Dev, your truck is performing flawless.
Good. Oh dear.
Don't.
That was deliberate.
You cost me, let's have a think now, what was it? About $120,000 last time we played ATS.
That's pocket change.
I disagree with that.
Okay, go on.
Ooh, you go, Dev.
It was 250,000.
I don't know, because you took me out twice.
Twice.
Yeah, you took me out twice, and I was like, what? I kept thinking to myself, I don't know if it was down to that ping rate, but hopefully you've solved it now. Hopefully.
Yeah, because I was only getting it on Truckers MP.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought I'd check to see whether it was going through the firewall. And I noticed already Truckers MP was, but sorry, not Truck. Eurotruck Simulator was going for it, but Truckers MP wasn't going through the firewall.
Oh, okay, yeah, so they were probably clashing.
So I just went in and allowed Truckers MP through the firewall.
But when you install it, does it not give you the option to go through the firewall or private?
Not always, no.
Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. I could overtake you, you know.
Could do.
I'm in Dijon.
Right. So, no jobs to Turin.
Just looking.
Mind you, I've also got Steam offline as well tonight.
Oh, okay. I think what you might need to look at is what your system's probably running in the background as well. That might be a contributing factor as well. Because
Yeah,
all
I've got,
go on.
I was say all I've got running in the background at the moment is OBS and Discord.
Yeah, it's just that sometimes you have programs that have got things running. I've suspended a lot of stuff, I have, to be honest. And then just make sure that when I load it up, it starts up when I want it to run. Because Windows is such a bogger for having things running in the background.
Yeah, because I've always had it so Windows tells me when the updates are ready, but not to download them.
Oh, that don't work anyway, because you get to a stage where it forces the download on you anyway. I was doing that for ages, and then it just forced the download. Can you remember when I had that issue when it wouldn't update?
Yep.
And all of a sudden, I just left my PC on all night, just went to bed, woke up in the morning, it had done everything, and yet it wouldn't do it when you go to update, restart, and then it was saying Windows requires you to restart to complete the update. It wouldn't do it. But don't ask me how it worked. I just left it on all night, and somebody must have hacked in and sorted it for me.
I'm in Dijon, got a trailer. I've set my waypoint for Turin.
Okay.
May, see you on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if we're on the same road.
How far are you from destination?
To be honest, I am 6 hours 46, which is 305 miles.
I'm currently on the A6.
Yeah, the A6. I've set buttons for... Oh, they were my wipers, right, I remember that, and they should turn it off. Yeah, that's it. I can remember. That should turn it off. Don't come back on. Right, we're veering off to the right, aren't we? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think it's Euro Truck that's more nighttime than anything else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we're... have a look. Oh, it's 7 odd.
7 to me.
10 past for me.
Yep, 10 past for me.
I would have liked to have done the Pro Mods one to see what the new Pro Mods looks like.
What, you wanted to do pro mods today?
No, I would have done it to see what it would have looked like, because it's been updated, hasn't it? It's probably only been updated to run with the new patch that they've put on this.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to do Pro Mods normal, I would just install it as normal, and it wouldn't pick it up. It would just be the same, wouldn't it, to be honest?
I would have thought so.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I like the idea of not having to put it in the correct order, though. I think that's great, that is.
Yeah.
You don't have to anymore.
No, well, only when you're on Truckers MP. But if you put it in your normal private game, I think you would have to.
What road are you guys on? The A6?
Yeah.
On the A6, yep.
Yeah, I'm on the A6 now.
Right, okay. Are you in front or behind us, do you think?
Unsure.
Okay.
Keep checking tab.
Well, I'll tell you the next. Try and look at the next place we're coming to. I think you would be, because you actually went quite a way ahead, didn't you, to get to Dijon or wherever it is you picked stuff at.
Yeah, but that made me fall behind you. Are you near have you gone through a toll booth yet?
No.
That's alright.
Oh, we
No,
did it.
just coming up to there now. Just coming up to one now.
Oh, there you go then. So you are in front of us.
Oh my god, what a recovery. And then he flipped the truck.
Oh,
You flipped the truck, or you nearly?
Nearly.
I don't know what his stability. Have you got his stability turned right up or right down?
I don't know. Which way do I need to slide it so it doesn't
Well,
flip over?
everything that points to the right, no, everything that points to the left is low. Anything that points to the right is high.
So I need to switch it all the way to the right, stop it flipping over.
Yeah, to make it more stable, in other words.
Yeah.
Oh, what would you expect, you idiot, Ted? Teddy, you div. Teddy literally was going through the toll booth at about 100 miles an hour, right? And his truck, he's going to try and get me now.
Oh, I can see you in the tab.
You know,
His truck literally went for a Burton.
I would say when you saying whoever it was, I thought you got the name. Well, I thought you was referring to me. I would say, what have I done?
No, Teddy. That's what I could see as his name. Honestly, he was driving that quick towards it. I thought, what's his game? I'm trying to stay out of his way because I know he's going to come back up this side, or he might have got kicked. You see, that's what does me. This is what does me. He don't get kicked for doing that, but you get kicked for not having lights on.
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Welcome to Truckers MP.
Yeah. I can see a blue ball on top of a dome. Over to your right, Dev.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah. Right, we can turn lights off now, I think, and not get kicked.
Yep,
Right.
my lights are off.
I've turned lights off. Just keep a check.
Yeah, I think that's the time is 7 p.m. 7 a.m. isn't it for lights on here?
Something like that.
All right, they're just coming up to Leon.
Okay.
Not that I know who Leon is.
He's the guy that sang with another band.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Leon.
He's the guy that sung with Ed Miliband.
Ed Miller Band.
It's one of these ones where it cuts your power automatically as well.
What do you mean?
You know, certain parts of the map you'll come through and it takes your revs down, doesn't it?
Yeah, reduce you to 40.
Yeah, because of the speed.
Who's behind me? Oh, some idiot. Hang on.
Teddy.
Oh, yeah, it's Teddy. Look at him. He's an idiot. Got no badge, nothing. He's coming just alongside you now.
Yeah, I see him. Alright, red light coming out.
Yeah, we don't do red lights. Well, 50 don't.
Oi. Hold on a second. I always follow the green cross code.
50 sees red lights as lollipops.
Nah, I see red lights if I've got a tenner in my pocket.
Zinga.
Okay. Kind of like some of this.
Red light.
I've got to earn some serious money as well on I'm going to do ATS tomorrow. Not stream it, just play on it tomorrow. Because I need to earn some money because I want to get that new truck. Got to do some serious stuff on that. I don't even know. I mean, I looked at it and it looks really, really nice.
Right behind you.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't know. The view back here isn't very nice.
Oh, get lost.
He did.
Yeah, he did actually get lost, to be fair. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't get lost.
You did. How's Primrose anyway? She's alright now?
Yeah. Just fast asleep.
Oh, that's nice. How's Mrs. Ketsui?
She's 5, finishing Christmas.
Oh, okay.
I ordered her a box set of a program called Gilmore Girl, and they sent it in 3 packages with 2 box sets in each.
Yeah.
2 of the parcels have arrived, but one's gone missing.
Always the same, isn't it?
And the postman outside told me that if it was still in his truck at the end of the day, he'd re-deliver it.
Oh, so...
Nothing's turned up, so... And they don't deliver on the Sunday.
Right, toll booth coming up. And just be aware that Teddy's up here as well.
No wonder he ain't wedged between the whole lot. Nice.
Right, you're going quite slow at the moment, so...
Oh, she said Teddy was in front. Is he probably waiting for you?
I don't know, but
Right, you slowed down for a reason.
yeah, because he's right in front of me,
Okay.
and he's all over the place.
He's going to sit in front of Devon and set all of his torrents going at once.
I'll let him know we're here.
I'm horny, I'm horny.
We okay for fuel, guys? Or we should be. It's not that long
Yeah.
a journey, is it, to be honest?
Yeah.
So, Conservatives then, guys. What do you reckon?
It was inevitable.
It was, wasn't it? Spinksy, how are you, sir?
I love how they're all like, oh, poor Labour. Well, if they would have just agreed with his deal to start with, he wouldn't have called a general election. They wouldn't have lost all the seats.
Well, look, I kind of feel we're still not going to get out of Brexit, and
Of course we're not.
I don't... We were having a conversation at work because we were bored and fine. I am absolutely fine, Spinksy, mate. I'm really good. I think for me, it was more to do with the fact that it was sold to everybody wrong.
Roadworks coming up,
Yeah.
so it's going to be changing lane onto the opposite side of the carriageway.
In the sense that Brexit was sold to a lot of people as immigration rather than what it really is.
Well, everybody that they spoke to on the news when they went around talking to people said that they've only lent their votes to Conservatives to get Brexit
Implemented. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Once
I
that's
get
done, they're not voting for them.
that. Yeah. I got 10 million on this game and brought my first Scania next. Oh, generation. Wonderful. I've got 1.6 billion, not million. We're in the billion range as we are.
Yeah, we're hardcore.
We're hardcore, yeah.
We don't get out of bed for any less than a billion.
What's that? Rudy, thank you very, very much for the follow, sir. Yep, I think mine's in. Let me just have a quick look. I think mine's in. Yep,
Right,
1.8 billion. There we go. 1.6 billion, should I say? That's what we're on.
380 million.
What have you
You've
got?
actually got more money than I have.
I've got 1.6 billion. Me, I've been playing this from when it first came out, mate.
Same, but I keep losing my saves.
I always, I tell you what I do, I've put my main profile on a different drive so that when I load it up again I just drag it straight over.
I've copied all my saves that can't be saved to Steam's cloud storage.
Yeah, there you go.
Put
That's
them
it.
on OneDrive now.
Yeah.
They're stored on Tinterweb.
Do you put mods in where you can put mods in it, but you can't? The only mod that you can actually use on the Truckers MP is Pro Mods now, or the Steam or the SCS official ones, because that's where my flags are from. That's why I've just realised I've got the Jamaican flags on this, and I brought them through Steam SCS. SCS, yeah, that's it. And they've come on it anyway, to be honest, so that's good. My little flags, look. My flags are there. Look at that. Oh, you can't see them because I'm not in front. Let me just...
I love how we all have different shades of Yah-Ready.
I don't know if it is, you know, or the way the light hits it in the game, because I thought that, and when you start moving it around, it does look different. Do you think Twitch is better than YouTube? Honest and truthfully, two totally different things, really, aren't there? If you look at it, yep. YouTube is more platform for watching, streaming, making videos to make money off, where Twitch is just a streaming platform. So it's two different things, but to be honest, I would say YouTube is far better than Twitch, because do you know what you can do now? You can actually multi-stream on what you call it, on what's it called, OBS Streamlabs now, and you can do it on this. Yeah, you can multi-stream now. You know, when you
stream to Facebook.
Yeah, do you know when you look at your dashboard now, you can actually multi-stream.
All right.
So that's something where I know Twitch had a contract for partners where they could only stream on Twitch, but I don't know if that's changed now.
Yeah, it used to be one of the clauses in the affiliation contract.
That was it. Now here's one thing for me. At the moment with this new dashboard, I can't find out where you run VODs. Unless they've taken it away from affiliates now. Because there
was a message, something about that you weren't going to be able to do VODs anymore. I'm sure there was, or something to do with VODs.
Yeah, I know there was something. It might have been pointed at affiliates. Do you need good graphics to stream or not? Not necessarily. No, not necessarily. I've seen some people stream with appalling graphics, but it's about the streamer. You don't need good graphics, so long as you can kick out anything between 250 kilobytes on a internet network, you're fine. If you can go to 360, 480 or 720, you're more than fine. You'll always, but listen, you will always get somebody go, why are you streaming at that rate? So just be prepared, okay? Just be prepared. It doesn't matter what you stream at, it's about you. If you've only got bad internet and you want to stream. And then as you build your community up and they help you, or you decide to go up a notch, because when I first started streaming, I was only streaming on 720, but that was only because that's all that was allowed to us at that time. And then as time's gone on, I've got better graphics card, I've got faster internet, so then I go to 1080. So it all comes in time. It's again,
be surprised with the specs you can stream with nowadays.
I know, but again, it's like anything. Start at the beginning, learn your trade, and then move up. That's the best thing to do.
Keep an engine malfunction.
Oh, that's because you need to visit a service. What you call it? A garage. I don't know what I said about our squad leader, but I did say if there's a garage anywhere, we should pull in. But
yeah, but then Ketz went off into the little town, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, but that's to pick a job. But listen, don't take it away from him. Don't take it away from him. You know, we did say to our leader to find us a what you call it.
Yeah, but he shut off past
Does
me.
your truck transfer onto? Yes, it does, but only if it is a non-modded truck. So if you've got something from the Steam workshop and it's an SCS official, it will go over.
You must own the truck.
Yeah, you have to own it as well. Your solo mods won't go over. If it's something that you've downloaded from a third-party site, it won't go over.
Mind you, we've only got 1 hour 42 left on this journey now.
That's
anyway,
not too
so
bad.
That's obviously going to be the next services as well now.
Yeah.
Yay. Repair my truck and maybe get the same job. Unless if mine doesn't end up in a fence.
No, you'll be fine. You will be fine, sir.
If it ends up in a fence, I'm quitting and going to play Hello Kitty.
Oh, Surviving the Aftermath
Yep.
did an update,
Then?
but it didn't work on my other save. So I was playing it the other day for a fair few hours, trying to build up a new colony that I can stream against, because it's honestly, I'm still quite annoyed about it because of the amount of time I spent on it getting where I'd go. I'm 70 odd days alive now, and I've only got about 70 odd people, but I've got some decent stuff going at the moment. I've had to redo a lot of things. But I just because I started that one when it first came out and I got the game, I wanted to continue from that one, you see. But I'm unable to.
Yeah.
And then again, you've got that feeling, if they do another update and add, I've even got a trade post as well, and the trading isn't what I thought it would have been. What you do is you hit your trade post and it brings you a list of what you can trade for, and it will say it will be with you within 3.5 hours, no, 3 days, 4 hours, 5 days, and whatever. So you have to look for something that you really need.
Right.
Whether it be bread, meat, wood. Do you get what I mean now?
Yeah.
But it's not too bad.
Oh, Teddy's stuck at the toll booth.
That's what he did last time. He just went careering through it.
I don't know if he just sat there waiting or...
No, he's just going through now. That's what.
Yeah.
Olbas Johnson. Hello, how are you?
Right, want to stay on the left-hand lane you just come after the toll booth.
Well, I'm just letting him do his thing at the moment.
Yeah.
Because he's in the lane that I need to be in deliberately, and he's slowed right down.
Dev, you're going straight on?
Yeah, straight on, then taking the next.
Oh, that's what mine's telling me to do as well.
Mine's told me to turn right.
Probably
No.
bring it the same way.
It's the Scania.
That's the end of that bit of the motorway or whatever it was anyway. Oh yeah, he's going the opposite way to us now, so that's good.
Excellent.
I can see the end destination anyway, so
He's probably going to find someone to do a U-turn.
I don't think he's been a problem or anything, to be honest. To be fair, he hasn't been a problem. Are you out speed limit, mister? It's contract job. You can only go, the trucks are governed.
56.
That's it. Yeah, the trucks are governed when you do a contract job.
But that's realism anyway, isn't it? So
Well, it is, to be honest. I mean, everybody
they are limited 56 over here, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody plays the game different anyway, so if Mr. C was here, we'd be doing something like 156, yeah.
They would be stopping at a service station between here and the destination. Just to repair.
Yeah. I haven't seen him for a while, to be honest.
No, I haven't.
I've just realised. I know we're talking about him, and I haven't seen him for a while. To be fair, yeah. And I'm
He
thinking,
hasn't streamed either.
no, I'm just gonna have to send him a message, see if he's okay.
I hope he is.
I hope he is as well, because normally he'll always send me a message saying he's away, he's going here, or he's doing this, and he hasn't done any of that. And I haven't I haven't seen him in Discord.
Yeah, because he normally puts it in the staff room in Discord as well.
Yeah,
So he's going away
Yeah.
and all that.
I'll message him. I'm off tomorrow anyway, so I'm going to do this in the morning for a few hours. Well, it depends what time I get out of bed. Depends what time she gets in. Okay, so we need to slow down.
Yeah.
Mr. Neo the Hitman, how are you?
A red light.
Well, I could see in front of me. So. Oh, come on, I stopped perfect there. You're driving too fast. Look at you.
No, me braking's
You need to get your sort your.
well.
Have you swapped trucks with that Teddy?
I don't know. Honestly, I had my foot flat on the brakes then, and it just wasn't stopping.
Right, so what you need to do is just look at your tolerance on it.
Right, is this where you're dropping off?
Yeah.
We're
I'm
dropping
gonna
off
go to the service station.
I am absolutely fine, Neo, mate. Absolutely fine. Mr. Sheepshagger, how are you, sir?
Dev, you apparently have no audio.
Sorry?
You apparently have no audio.
Oh.
Get this thing forward. Don't wind him up.
Has been streaming for an hour and 17 minutes silent. Where's Silent Ted when you need him?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Okay, this is going to be. Oh, wait. We'll watch. We'll watch
We'll
Dev.
try that, shall we?
Oh, did you turn it off then? Is that what you did?
I think, because normally we talk in thing before we go live.
Yeah.
So I normally have the desktop audio and the mic set to mute.
Ah.
You can set a default key to turn your sounds on and off on your keyboard.
I've actually done that now, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. I'm waiting for you. You was in a perfect position. Oh, I know what it is. I don't see where you're dropping yours off. Sorry. It's amazing how this game is. I don't see where Dev's dropping his trailer off at all. We're not on collision zone.
Yep.
How is everyone? I would say everyone's fine. Am I in your way now?
Just kick him, Dev.
God.
Oh look, they've just taken a no collision zone off this depot.
Don't say things like that because everything's good.
Everything's good in the hood.
Thank you for the host there, Mr. Sheepshagger.
I honestly think it's balmy.
Yeah, he's Barnaby.
Here's Ketsy. Well, that actually took a lot of fuel.
Oh, I stalled it. Actually stalled my truck. Never stalled my truck. There we go. There we go, we are done. Excellento.
You both.
Okay,
You
level
both
4. Hey, don't you remember that band, level 41? No, it was level 42 actually. Okay, right, save this. Let's get this saved.
Save.
Multiplay with Promodis. Right, okay then. So, you've done yours, haven't you, Kurtz?
Yeah, mine was just a fake one anyway, so I'm ready to go on the next.
Right, okay, so if we go job market, are we going to go external again?
Yep.
Arrow, destination arrow down from where we are.
Yep.
I have used plastics at the top going to Vilnius.
Vilnius, oh, that's a nice run.
Yep, I've got that.
Are we going to take it? Oh, hold on, because don't forget how they're going to spawn. Are we going to try it?
Yeah, we'll split them apart though. So if Dev goes first, then you go.
Yeah, go on then.
Right. So I've taken that one.
Right. Tell us when you've pulled your truck out. Your trailer out, sorry. About waiting for paint, innit?
Yeah.
He's alright.
Just paint's prettier.
He's alright, David, really, when you think about it. For a bloke of his age, he's not bad, is he, really, when you think about it?
Yeah. Because
you'd be quite hard pushed to get somebody out of old people's home to come and join somebody play games at this time of night as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know what the Kiras are like, aren't you? Oh, excuse me, can you get him back by a certain time?
Do you know what I found out?
Yeah, go on.
DevX in Russian means grandpa gamer.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Do you know in Japanese?
Why do you think I took it?
Do you know in Japanese?
I've taken the
have you done it?
Yes, I've done it.
Right, I'm going to do this one. All right, Kate, I'm going to do this one now. Don't talk about me. Right. Right, okay. Where the hell? Oh, it's over there.
Is it a big compound, Dev?
Yeah.
Is it actually here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here, yeah.
Oh. Damn, it's lucky we didn't spawn them all at once, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Okay.
Oh no.
What?
I'm gonna get kicked in a minute, ain't I?
Hurry up, move, hurry up. You can take it. I've got mine. Take it. It spawned right on top of mine as well, and I'm just picking this one up.
Right. I'm still in game anyway, I think.
Yeah, it spawned literally as you pressed it. It spawned over mine. Just stay there, Dev. Say that one again.
What are you doing my brake sensitivity?
Sort them out now while you can.
Right, so it needs to be all the way to the left then.
Well, if you put it all the way to the left, they're going to be too much. I'd probably... Let me see where mine are at the moment. It's in gameplay, isn't it? My brake sensitivity is literally 50 odd percent, say 55%, so slightly, yeah, more or less centre. As you can see where mine is, and mine's, look, it depends what speed you're travelling at. That's what I am going to say.
Right.
Oh God. Why did mine just do that? Why did it go straight back into it? Let us know when you're ready, sir.
I am coming out now.
Okay.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
Right then, Dev. Go for it, sir. Right, and we are going to have to stop for fuel on this one, remember?
10-4.
No parade.
I've got to sort this thing out here, look. Oh, there we go. Trying to get my bloody seat nice and comfortable now.
Oh, there's a load of trucks coming out behind us as well.
Okay. I can't find your FPS logo. It is. I'll send it to you in a minute, matey. I will send it to you in a secondo.
It's at the MI5 headquarters. I use it for motivation.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It should be in there because Dev's had it, hadn't you, Dev?
Yes.
And you took it off one of them, didn't you? I'm sure you did. Or did I send it to you?
Google.
Yeah, you can find.
No,
You could.
no, what I think I did, I took a screenshot from when it was on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll send it to him anyway. I'll send him a proper one, and then he can. If I send him quite a large one, then what he can do is, as he minimises it, it'll give quite a good quite a good quality into it.
Yeah.
Don't listen to what you call it, Kes, because you know what?
Well, and the badge.
You always have to be careful what you say when he's around.
Hey.
Honestly.
If there's large things being thrown about, I want to be there catching it.
Oh God. Honestly.
And yeah, I'm still PG.
No, you're not.
I am so PG.
Oh, every time I move that clock. We got that. Right, so we've got a long drive ahead of us, guys.
Yeah. Okay, for fuel at the moment, yeah?
Yeah, have a quick look.
I'm about half a tank.
I haven't set the one that changes your. You can.
Petrol station ahead.
Yeah, there's one coming. Do you want
No, I don't need any. We've got enough to get going for a while.
Okay then. Well, I've got about 3/4 left, so.
Oh, have you? Yeah, I've got about the same.
I'm just over half.
So when I get down to about half, I'll pull into the garage in them kit.
He'd have run out by then.
No, it shouldn't do, because when I get down to half, he should have still about a quarter of a tank left.
Theoretically.
If I let myself get down to a quarter, then it'll run out.
Okay.
If I run out before you, steering wheel's going straight out the window.
Well, no, you can actually ask through the GPS now, call it refueling, can't you?
No, I didn't. Never used it.
Oh, you can do that now, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can actually. If you go into services or something, you can get it refueled.
But I'm not sure whether it only puts you enough to get to another
garage.
petrol station or something. Yeah, garage.
Yeah, but then I don't. Yeah, okay. Oh god, I keep yawning. Whew.
But I bet whatever it puts in there costs you double than what it would if you got to a garage, I reckon.
I reckon it would, yeah.
Which you
Right,
get
I think $20.
Eat into your finances.
Billionaire, you.
Hey, careful.
Don't know if you've ever been unfortunate enough to actually break down on a motorway, how much it costs them to tow you off?
Sorry, how much what?
How much it costs to tow you off the motorway?
Oh, sorry. I'm glad I actually
Oh
appreciate
my
that.
god, it's the way he said it as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
For them
He like slowed down.
I know,
eventually.
for them to tow you off, and I thought to myself, don't, not with Kets here, don't do
I just
that.
thought to myself, I hope the area that Dev comes from,
I know.
doesn't refer to the word toe as tongue.
You know what I mean? I've got a tenner in my pocket, how much would it cost you to turn me off? Don't do it, it's just... that's why I keep quiet when I'm streaming these days now when Kets is around. Because
Don't blame me for your silence.
I know. I don't know how to say anything anymore.
Just say anything anymore.
Yeah, you can still turn that around into something seedy.
Probably.
Oh gosh.
I'm Ket.
I know. What do you know?
Nothing more I can say than
He's just Ket sweet.
can't apologise. I get in trouble.
Well, I always say that when you've got a good personality and a good sense of humour, you don't change yourself for anybody.
Nope.
And if they
Exactly.
can't put, it's true. And if they can't put up with that, then it's tough, Shinola.
Tis indeed. I couldn't have said it any more PG myself.
There you go.
I can't believe you two have the same truck.
And look, what happened?
It's alright, because I got so annoyed that I went the opposite way and I've got white pink truck now.
It was the other day. It was we streamed it, and then we all logged in, and I went.
Oh, you stream? What, when you last stream trucking?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That
anyway.
day when I
Dev,
wasn't invited, that was
do you know when you sent that message saying that you didn't want Kets to be in here because he irritates you? I don't know how he got hold of that message.
So not only was I not invited, you all secretly organised a skin that I didn't have.
No!
That's fine.
Because even Empire didn't have this skin.
Okay,
Because
I don't
this
feel
is
so bad.
part of an SES pack, isn't it?
Yes.
If I remember rightly.
Which one is it? Because I actually like the look of that skin.
Yeah, it's honest and truthfully,
It's actually the
Tell
scanning
me after the
skin.
stream.
it's just the Scania skin pack that you get.
Is it an old pack? Because I've got the Scania. old
Yeah,
Scania,
it's not
yeah,
not it's
the
not new. It's not new.
Yeah,
Not
it's just
new.
the Griffin.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
was
had
gonna
all
put
those.
a Christmas pack on it, but I thought no, everyone's doing that. It's too soon. It's too soon.
We don't want Christmas yet. Bah humbug.
Well, to be honest and truthfully, you've only got a week and a bit after what you call it. After Sunday.
Yep.
I'll start my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve, and then I'll be well away.
We were panicking because we've ordered a load of the kids' stuff off Amazon,
Yeah.
and it said it wasn't going to be here till Monday, and most of it's arrived today, and thankfully it's all been in
Good
clear
condition.
boxes.
Oh, they're good for that though. I'll give Amazon credit. They are. I mean, I think they are quite good for what they do.
Yeah.
If you look at the amount of parcels they would have shifted, probably, this year would have been a lot more than last year because people would have given them a little bit more respect. Janet was waiting for one of what's the other one called? Beginning with M, is it? What's the other one called?
A delivery company.
Yeah, because you've got DPD, you've got Yodel, and there's
Hermes.
another Hermes. They are absolutely pants. They are.
Oh, we had a Hermes lady deliver our parcel today.
Yeah.
And she was actually alright. She was knocking on people's doors to start with and asked if they had any black bin bags. Yeah,
okay.
to put over the boxes
Yeah.
if they didn't have, if there was labels.
Yeah, if labelled
That's
up
one
as
good driver to the rest of the bad one.
Yeah, because they've got a bad rap, to be honest. And
I don't know who it was that delivered our Amazon package. He knocked on the door. I don't actually think he could speak English because he just said, "Here," threw the package and ran off back to his truck.
Yeah, a lot of them do that.
Oh, at least you get an ear. The one I had tonight delivered my Amazon parcel, just held it out. Didn't say a word.
Yeah, I mean, I had a parcel delivered. Well, it said it had been delivered, right? And then, you know when you go to watch the tracking?
Yeah.
Go to the front door, it's literally hanging on the door handle.
I was telling Dev about somebody who, one of the Amazon people delivered a parcel to a door, but they left a note in there saying that they left it in the top of a brown bin. And the neighbour, not knowing, because he thought she forgot to put a bin out, and it ended up in the back of the dump truck.
There you go. But Amazon are brilliant for that, though. They are very, very forgiving. They really are forgiving.
You was saying to Ketz the other day, earlier though, did you read the one in the paper about the mum that had brought something from Amazon, which was a Christmas present for her daughter?
No.
And they just dumped it on the doorstep because they got no answer, but it wasn't even wrapped up. So she turned home with the kid after school, and the kid seen in the box and could tell exactly what was in the box.
Wow.
Yeah, so needless to say, the mum was a bit peeved off because that's the kid's Christmas present been ruined.
Well, look, okay, let's look at it this way. Depending on how young the child is, you tell me how many kids do not know what they are getting for Christmas. Not many. To be fair.
Mine don't know anything they've got.
Yeah, there's not many that don't know, if you get what I mean. At certain of them, they'll go, "What do you want for Christmas?" or things like this. You get what I mean? I know when our kids were younger, we used to just go, pick something you want for Christmas, and then the rest was all a surprise. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you don't really want to get it wrong. You try to have an inkling of what they want. I know when we were younger, we used to have to write down, I think it was 3 things, knowing that we weren't going to get any of them because we just got like a sweet wrapped in a piece of paper, you know. We were quite poor, we were, you see. It's alright, I don't mind. You guys can take the mickey out of it. We were quite poor. It's okay, it's alright. You've done it now. You've done it. It's too late. You've done it. It's okay, you've done it now. It's alright, Dev. You've done it now. You've opened up old wounds. It's okay, it's alright. My mum had to work 500.
Best Christmas back in them days was kicking a can.
It's alright, my mum had to work all these jobs and not bring us anything back. It's fine, it's okay. You know, it's alright. No, but we're, like you say, we always had to pick, you know, certain things, knowing that we'd get probably one of the 3 or something like that. Because I was saying to the girls at work now, it's amazing how a lot of people don't seem to realise that Christmas is for one day, not for life. And some people are frightened to say to their children, guess what, mummy can't afford that, or daddy can't afford that. And I think that
cats don't do Christmas presents for each other on the day. We do it like a couple months after.
Yeah,
it's not important to us anymore. It's more important to the kids.
Do you know? Yeah, and I'll agree with you, because I've said I don't want anything. There's nothing I want. I'm quite happy having the grandkids come round and everything, and I'll be more than happy with that. I don't need any. Excuse me. I don't need anything. There's nothing that I really want. If something new comes out later on, guess what? I might treat myself.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't. I know what I'll get without a doubt. I will get wrapped up from the grandkids, and from Gemma and Jason. I will get wrapped up. What?
Deodorant.
Matchmakers. Orange Zinger matchmakers. I get them. Honestly, I get them every year. I get them for my birthday, and I look forward to them. And I know I'll get them.
The thing is, I mean, my boy said to me the other day about asking, "Oh, what does he get his mum, and what do you want for Christmas?" And I just turned and said to him, "Just give me a Steam voucher."
Petrol station.
Yeah, we're going in there.
Yeah, I think something.
I want for Christmas.
I've got my son some Xbox vouchers. You know, the so he can buy free games.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all we want, really, though, nowadays. I mean, the only thing I want is that GTFO game.
Oh, that looks good though, that is.
Yeah. I didn't even know it's been released. I was
Didn't
just checking my wish list and it's on there.
Yeah. I've watched some people stream it and it looks brilliant.
Oh, the 4-player co-op looks really intense because you have to all work together or else it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I'm thinking, whew, I should be okay to just fill this up and nip to the ladies, shouldn't I? And hopefully not get
Dev's
killed.
pulling forward, so I'll go behind Dev.
I'll pull forward anyway if you want to. Yeah, I'll pull forward.
That's alright, Dev's pull forward.
Okay. Brakes. Brakes! Turn that off. I'd not to be too long. Oh dear gosh.
Remember any more
Getting
than
out of
3
this is
shape?
like getting out of a bloody truck seat.
Are you interested in horror games, Dev?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Have a look at GTFO.
Right.
Like a Left 4 Dead style game, but it's really good. I think it's only about 24 quid at the...
Oh, that's not bad. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, I've always been into horror games.
Sweet.
No, Silent
You need-
Hill.
You need
Things
4
like that.
people to play it. The more people that play it, the better it's going to be.
So
And
this is-
I'd rather play with people you know.
Yeah, so it's going to make the forest look tame, is it?
Well, I actually posted a trailer in Discord. There's a sequel to The Forest coming.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. It's in the Discord main room about 3 days ago.
Alright, I'll have a look at that soon. We'll come off here tonight, I think.
Yeah, it does look very good. The Forest has needed a sequel for a while, actually. There's only so much you can do with it.
I've been kicked yet.
No.
Thunder nuts.
What?
Nothing.
He said something, didn't he? What did he say?
I didn't say anything. You'll have to watch the VOD back to find out.
Okay, let's get that off, get that in gear, and let's go. Get rid of that.
Do you want to pull in front of me so you're back behind Dev?
Whichever. I'm easy.
Like a Sunday morning.
Yep, I'm easy either way. Just get this thing sorted out. There we go. Hit that button there. So we keep in formation, or I'll stay here. I'll stay here. That's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind. All good.
So I was trying to figure out which button it was to get rid of the GPS overlay thing.
F3.
There you go.
So, topic of conversation. Normally when we play this game, we always have a nice topic of conversation.
Okay.
Well, anyway, that was interesting.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it for a while.
What was that?
You're going to stick to the middle lane.
Yeah, because the way these... Well, you should be alright on the left-hand lane. Because these have a actual slip road to go right. They should be fine. Okay, let's get this thing. Let's get this.
Any silly noises as you drive into this tunnel.
Sorry?
Don't make
Silly
any
noises as
sense.
you drive into this tunnel.
See how bad he is? Do you see how bad he is?
Oh.
You see? He's that bad, innit? He is that bad. I'm trying to. I've got myself some peanuts. I'm trying to eat the peanuts. What now?
That first word you said did not sound like peanuts. Did it, Dev? Back me up.
No, I agree.
You know what? Honestly and truthfully, right? Behave
I will
yourself.
clip it and I will show you. That did not sound like peanuts.
Well, it was peanuts that I was saying in my head. Dear.
Well, yeah, the peanuts.
I'm not saying nothing now.
KP?
Leave me alone.
I used to eat loads of peanuts.
Protein good.
But then, like, one day I just lost all taste for it. Like Bombay mix.
Well, I used to
I
love
used to love
those.
that.
Oh, you could not beat a bag of Bombay mix.
I used to love them, honestly. I kind of like peanuts and raisins, things like that. You know, just a bit of a different mixture. Or you can get your mixed nuts, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't
Big
want to say.
one, small one.
I really don't
one.
want to say anything, you know. I really just do not want to say a damn thing.
I wasn't even thinking like
Listen,
that.
listen.
But if you want to go there, I'm more than willing to.
It's just you. I just don't want to say nothing.
You can say whatever you want. I always
Yeah.
keep it PG.
Toll gate's coming up.
I went through the button one. I went through the button one, did
Was
I?
you trying to get in front of me?
No,
Stop.
because there's no point. There's no point me getting in front, but I went through the button.
I thought to myself, is he trying to get past? He said,
No, I'm not trying to get past you at all. We said we're sticking in formation. You're in the wrong lane, by the way.
I'm just following Dev, team leader.
Yeah.
I'm in the right lane.
I just did a silly move there, honestly. Just did not work.
No.
Worth a try.
I wasn't trying to overtake him, leave me alone. I was trying to ram him,
No,
actually.
he wasn't trying to overtake me. That's why he's in the middle lane, like speeding, trying to.
Oh, no!
Totally unrelated, though, Dev.
Oh, God's sake. There you go, now you
Just
have
go
it.
for it. I'll
No.
pull over and let you pass.
No! Like what you said, the rear end's not a very good picture from back here.
I don't know. It's good looking at the back because it's like watching an episode of Star Trek with all them Klingons.
It's like looking at a builder.
Which one's that one? I don't know, but it's about to attack the Enterprise.
Oh God, see, like, oh, stranger in the chat. Oh my God. Sea Lion, how are you? Now, I haven't spoke to you for a while. Wow. How are you, by the way? Hello, hello, hello. doing okay. I am absolutely fine. I'm doing really good. Waiting for Crimbo. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm just going to drink.
Down with nothing but a Santa stocking.
Then I'm going to drink. And then I'm going to drink. And then I'm going to drink. And then I might have some food. And then I'm going to drink. And somewhere in between that, I might sleep. And then I'm going to drink. Yeah, I'm just going to have I've got 3 days. Sounds like you already did some drinking. No, this is me sober. And I think I'm just going to have one of those chill out. I am not going to... Well, let's have a look.
You're going to have one of them drink until it turns to New Year.
To be honest and truthfully, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and stream in the day when Janet's not here. Because she's working on Christmas Day. I probably might as well stream, to be honest. But I don't know if I'll stream on Christmas Day. Like Christmas Eve. And probably Boxing Day I might, depending on what.
Yeah, so you can't stream Christmas Day.
I know, to be honest. I tell you what it's going to be like though. I will be on. I won't stream, but I will be in here on Christmas, night. Because through the day, it's not. Janet's working Christmas morning, so I might be in here Christmas morning in Discord or something like that. Is this Truckers MP only for subscribers? It's not only for subscribers. We're on Truckers MP. If you want to join us, that's fine. But the conversation that I have is only with the mods. In other words, mods are the only ones that I communicate with through the stream. But you're quite happy to join us and follow us, and not a problem if you want to. Don't know how we're going to do this though, because we're practically... Yeah. Let's have a look.
Unless you like Kets and I pretend to be mods just to get in on the conversation.
Yeah, he does that, doesn't he? We're 23 hours and 22 minutes away.
I did say Kets and I.
Looking at this fuel consumption,
Yeah.
it's like I'm not using any fuel as such. Fuel consumption is not too bad, really. Although if I stick behind Kets like this, it's going to take all my time just to...
I'm going
I'm only winding up.
Speed that Dev allows me.
I'm sticking to the limit.
Push it to the limit. Yeah.
That's what the drunken...
And I'm on about drinking, not speed.
That's what the drunken sailor said. I'm sticking to the limit. Do you have realistic fuel consumption on? I think I have. I don't know about the other two.
Probably not.
No comment.
I knew what you meant there. Don't worry about that, Sea Lion. I know what you meant. I knew what you meant, sir. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, talking about Silent.
Yeah.
He bloody is. The first thing he said is crash and burn. How are you doing, Silent?
I didn't know Silent Ted was into Busted.
Yeah, we were talking about you. We kept saying, where's Silent when you need him? How can we not talk about you? To be fair, how can we not talk about you?
Every time the conversation goes quiet, we think about it.
Why do you need... We don't need you, believe you me. No, we don't need you. I think it was just something where we were saying that where's silent when you... A bit of a joke, you know, like it should be silent and where is it when you need him? Then don't talk about me. Ooh! Wow, it's like that, is it?
Or else.
Honestly, it's like that, is it? Oh, he's doing it again. Right, toll gates.
Now kitty cat, put them clothes back away.
He's a bogger in it, to be honest.
I think there's something wrong with my oldest son.
That's good.
He
Why was up with
randomly
it?
stood in front of the TV dancing.
Yeah, but the kids do that,
Now
though.
he's
Come on.
looking up in the mirror.
I'm fine silent, honestly. I'm always good at it.
I thought 50 was replying to you then, Cat.
I'm always good,
You
honestly.
said you think there's something wrong with your oldest song, and 50 goes, that's good.
Well, there is something wrong with him. He's got Kess as a father.
He's now on all fours, twerking to me. Something not right with him.
That's definitely what you call it. Something to be, what you call it, ashamed of.
On all floors twerking.
Well, that as well.
My personality, Annie.
Has it?
Watching 50's last stream.
Honestly, has he got your personality?
Yeah, but it's like I say when I randomly go up to people, everybody needs a bit of ketchup.
Okay. That sounds even worse. Did you hear what you just said then?
Oh yes, I did.
Farming sim hype. Everybody needs a bit of Kets in them.
Sometimes I get slapped. It's like when I go to put fuel in the and she says it's £10 for fuel. I says, do you need a bit of ketchup in you?
Oh my god. You know what? I don't know, honestly. I don't want Kets in me. Well, Kets won't want to go in you. Oh my gosh, did you hear what he said? He wouldn't feel anything anyway. Oh dear,
He won't feel anything because after he won't be able to walk for a week.
Oh God, pack it in!
This stinker.
SAS style, in and out without being noticed.
Yeah. Or what was that film called? In Like Flint.
In like Flint.
There was a film, weren't they, called In Like Flint? It used to be a. It used to be a. Was it 70s or 80s? What was it, like a special agent or something?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. It used to be quite good actually. Guess won't be able to walk. Oh, I'm not going to get into this. I'm not reading that out. So, where are we at, guys? Where are we at? 21 hours to go.
I'm in front of my PC screen.
It's not bad scenery this as well, to be honest.
No, these cardboard looking rocks don't make it look a bit bad.
That's only on the other side though, isn't it? Anyways, what? Anyways, what?
Oh, naughty.
You see? And we're not allowing that.
Right, left-hand lane.
I can't hold that out to deny it anyway.
Well, to be honest, it's the thing has held it anyway. Auto mods held it. He always challenges Moodbot or bloody whatever thing you've got in here. He never stops. He's just one of them. He's a lawbreaker. He's a lawbreaker.
Dev, that's the.
I know, that's the hot shoulder. I was thinking.
Yes, I know. I was trying to get to the message, but
He's chucking him. Why are you trying to challenge? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, if a message like that goes in anyway, you'd have to be purged.
Oh dear. He'll keep trying and then it will kick him. I think you only get a few attempts.
The funny thing is, if it does kick him, we're all driving, so we can't all tab out to pull him back in.
Oh, I can.
Exactly.
Sort it all out from here, I can, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let him suffer. Let him suffer. Beat the bot. You see? You saw what he's done, Lord? Unbelievable.
Why would you tell me that?
Oh, he's just like that.
Got some weird kids.
Go on, what's he said?
I'm literally driving, and all I heard to the left of me is Dad, Dad. So I turned to him. He says, "Look, we're dragging our bums across the floor."
Hey, tell him I've got a chihuahua that does that.
Alexander, 50's got a chihuahua that does what you just did. Drags his bum across the
He
floor.
always does it. Tell him he does it for attention. See what they say.
Yeah, stop doing it for attention.
Yeah, but you realise dogs only do that because they haven't learned to use toilet paper.
FSX hypes in the plane.
Yep.
You always seek attention, Silent. Honestly, you always do.
Just let it through because the way he spelt it.
Yeah, I know what he's done.
Although he needs to tone it down a bit. That's a very naughty word.
Oh, don't worry. I'll sort Silent out. Don't worry. Fight you. Don't worry. I'll sort him. You know what it's like, children. I'm trying to eat these peanuts and it's so difficult when you're driving. Honest with that.
Just stop saying peanuts. It's the way you're saying it, I swear to God. I'm not hearing what I'm hearing.
No, your brain, what it is with you, it's your brain. I'll tell you that now. Your brain works different to everybody else's. They've always been referred to as peanuts, and your brain.
I love the way I'm getting blamed when Dev was laughing as well.
Yeah, Dev's just following suit, for God's sake.
Wow.
You ever get that when you say when you've said something that's quite funny and you're laughing and you go to the other person, what are you laughing at? And they'll go, no, hang on a minute, what are you actually laughing at? And you make it dead serious. Oh, I love to do that.
Yeah. Or you know when someone's not really listening and you say a joke and then everyone's laughing and you say, what did I just say?
And they're
the ozone layer.
What's that test they did regarding, I'm trying to get this right, a group of people, and if half of them started to do something that was wrong, they look for the other half that are either followers that would just join in. Do you get what I mean? There's a name for it.
Darren Brown.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the stupidity test, isn't it?
Something daft like that. It's
they do these random tests where they had one person stood between two red barriers in the middle of I think it was the middle of a shopping centre or something.
Yeah.
No reason why, he just stood there, and then for some reason random people just started to join behind.
Yeah, but if you
social something, I can't remember what they called it.
If you'd never actually done that, just walked down the street, stood there, looked up in the sky, and see if everybody else does it.
Yeah.
It's brilliant when you do that.
God, that's stupid.
Yeah, but at least I weren't the only one being stupid, as half the other people were as well.
Honestly, you want to go onto Netflix and watch something called Brain Game?
Oh yeah.
A fantastic program. It's like loads of mind tricks and ways to trick your brain. And some of them are really clever.
Remember the craze when those pictures came out?
Yeah.
Where if you look at them for long enough, you actually see certain things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were quite good. There's loads, you can trick the brain anyway, to be honest. I think my brain's tricked, that's why I'm driving tonight.
I'm going to give you a quiz and see how well your brain.
Oh, go on then.
Ready for this, right?
Yeah.
You're driving a bus. Four people.
Hold on a second. Slow down. Go on.
Driving a bus. 4 people get on the bus.
Yeah.
And 6 people get off.
Yeah.
3 more get on.
Yeah.
And 1 gets off.
Yeah.
How old's the driver?
50.
47.
The driver's 50 because it was me.
Oh god. You know what? How many people do not get that? It's made me repeat it, that's what it was. Honestly, go on to Netflix. It's a thing called Brain Games. It is absolutely fantastic.
I'll look at them. I'll look at them.
Nothing better than when you're laid in bed at 11 o'clock at night and you keep your brain active on purpose.
No, I play word search.
Oh, I can't do that.
I play word search on my phone, I do. And it must be Japanese. Because, honest to God, I don't mean to be horrible at all, because some of them words that you come out with, you think, that is not a word.
Yeah.
It's not a word, and I'm like, wow. Yeah, I'm enjoying these peanuts. Sorry about this, guys. It's alright, I'll say hello.
I did as well.
I did.
But our horns are really high, and then all of a sudden it's just like,
Oh, you did that one? Oh no. That's the horn.
Yeah, all 3 of us did it.
That scares people.
The wife's apparently making me bacon and mushroom thins.
What, now?
Yep.
Huh?
Late night snack while I'm driving.
My good lady's gone out. But I can't have anything. I said to her the other day, right, she said she was feeling a little bit anxious and she thought it was blood pressure and everything. Yeah. And I just turned around and said, well, you can't die because I'll not be able to feed myself. And she just went, you know, you. And I said, what do you mean?
Get your priorities straight.
Not being funny. She just went to laugh sometimes.
I've learned not to say things like that to my wife because I haven't seen her since Saturday.
Oh dear God.
No, she's going to be Darlington.
Have you checked at the bottom of the stairs or you just step over things?
No, I've never put the light on.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Oh dear.
Oh, that reminds me of that Australian YouTube video. Have you seen it where his girlfriend's going to leave him or something, and he turns around and says, but I need to show you this. And he says, I put dirty laundry in this basket, and it magically, the next day, it's washed and folded on the bottom of the bed.
No.
And he says, that's not all. I swear this house is haunted. I put loads of dirty stuff on the table, like cups and plates and that.
Oh, here we go. Well.
I kid you not, the next day, I come down, it's clean. And the wife's like, are you for real? And then the next day, it says the next day, he phoned the police because his girlfriend obviously left him, but he's there talking to the police officer. No, I'm telling you, what happened is she fell into the magic table and disappeared. And the female police officer's like, are you serious? And then the male cop goes, no, I got the exact same coffee table at home. I'll have to fight. I'll put it into Discord later.
Yeah, please.
A lot funnier than what I'm.
No, I can imagine. Yeah, honestly, it's good. It's like when I was watching Haunted House. Oh, that is amazing. That is, Marlon Wayans. Need to watch that. Haunted House. It's absolutely brilliant.
Haunted House.
It's called Haunted House. Yeah, I'm sure it's called Haunted House. Googling it now. I'm going to look on Netflix right now for it. Now, when I'm driving and I'm looking at the other screens, it's not good.
Yeah, I think the Marlon Wayans films are brilliant. Although any of the Wayans films,
Yeah,
they're brilliant. It doesn't matter who does it, which one of them does it.
they have I think they've got a production company now, haven't they?
Yeah, was it about 6 of them?
In total, let me go
six
through
brothers
it.
in total, isn't it?
Marlon thing, because one's a DJ. Marlon.
Yeah.
I would say there's about 6 of them because there's a girl, isn't there? They've got a daughter, they've got a sister. Yeah. The best thing to do is to go and look for In Living Colour.
Yeah, because I think there's been one film where near enough all of them have actually appeared in it, isn't there?
Yeah. But if you look for the program called In Living Colour, they all appeared on that.
So yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Do either of you two like the Resident Evil game?
Yes.
In they're remaking Resident Evil 3.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Nemesis is getting a remake.
I didn't really. They were okay, but I wasn't really into them.
What about the Final Fantasies?
No.
I used to years ago when they first came out, but I haven't played them for a while.
Final Fantasy 7's having a remake.
I'd like them to look at the Bioshock.
Yeah.
I'd like them to look at that. Because I used to like a lot of the puzzles and the way the game portrayed a lot of things. I used to love that.
Rather coming off at the next exit.
How did you play Bioshock without help from chat?
Me?
Yeah.
I never, what you call it? I never streamed Bioshock. Never.
Wow.
I was playing Bioshock way before I started streaming. I think there was, if I remember right, there was only the 1, 2 and 3. I completed most of them. I loved them. I did Bioshock.
That's one game I've never played.
Honestly.
I've
Really
never
like
played
it.
them either.
Never?
Never.
Oh, come on, boys.
I'm not a boy, I'm a man.
I think, personally, Kets, you would like a Bioshock.
Okay.
I think you would really like it. Because the concept of it, I think you'd like that more than anything else.
I loaded up Metro the other day.
Oh, they're good games as well.
I remember that. I've only ever played them ones, Metro.
I've never finished them. And we happy few.
Never finished that one.
I've always been into. I've always been. I mean, what was the other ones? I've deep. What's it called? What are they called that I used to play all the time?
Yourself.
What's that called? Oh, I'm going off the radio.
Convoy.
Ah, see, to say hello to me. Is it Maze or Maz? Maze.
You're ready.
Say again.
What game are you on about?
A game that I used to play a lot of. Electrum. What's that? Moody Boys. Thank you very, very much for the follow, sir. I used to stream them as well. I can't remember what it's called. And I used to stream.
No idea.
They were good. I used to love those. I can't remember a lot of the games. I can't,
Because there's too many.
Well, probably that as well. I mean, I did all the Tomb Raiders. I used to love them because when I first started doing the PCs and stuff like that, Tomb Raider was one of the biggest games to come out on it. going back to some of the really early things. You see, I can remember a lot of them. Like, do you know how you got like City Skylines and all them lot?
Yeah.
See, I can remember all them when they came out the first time when they were only like 2D. And you used to think they were absolutely amazing, and you could sit on them for hours just building. And to what they are now, so I lose track of a lot of the names because some of them have changed names, you see, but are the same sort of format.
First RTS game I played was Command and Conquer.
I played all the Command and Conquers. What was even Grand Theft Auto? When Grand Theft Auto first came out, it was a 2D game.
GTA 1.
It was a 2D game, and it was really nice to play. But to look at it and see where it's got now. I was watching BBC News this morning before I went to work, and they do this thing called Click. Okay, and it was all on about Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Star Citizen, right, went to £250 million to make. Okay, and they have this convention every year. And there was on about the founder, I can't remember his name. There was on about the founder of Star Citizen, how he wanted to create a space game where you could visit the world and everything else and that lot. And they were saying that people have spent hundreds of thousands on ships and things like that. Yeah. And it's still going strong.
Because you don't buy the game, do you? You download the client and you pay for your first ship.
Yeah. That's it.
Although there's something where you can play it for free now, you get a standard ship or something.
I think when you download it, you get a couple of ships or something. Anyway, I know there was on about it. Because
some of them ships on there are like, I think the most expensive one I saw was for £4,000.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
16 people own it.
Yeah. There's a streamer. They didn't say what platform he streams on. And he does running battles with about 20 other, people doing the missions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I thought it looked interesting. I mean, I kind of think to myself, is it a lot better than what's the other one we play? What's the other one very similar to it?
I can't think off the top of my head.
You get what I mean? I'm like that. I forget a lot.
I get a chance to pull over. Can we pull over 2 seconds?
Yeah, we. Yeah, can have some red lights anyway.
He's going to let us pull over in front of the red lights.
Does anyone else need services or anything?
I'm okay.
I'll just stop at the red light then. No one else can behind us or wait.
Right, 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
Mr. T, how are you? Dear oh dear, Ket's always wanted to pull off on the side of the road. How are you? Nothing changes. Are you alright, matey? Pop that there. I can get a drink here. Whoa. I was watching you earlier on doing Transport Fever. I've got it. I'm going to have to look at that and get into it.
Okay, ready.
Are you ready?
Sorry, we just had to plug the telly back in.
Oh, they don't mess around with it.
He was sending movies to the Chromecast.
Oh, okay. I know it.
I bought one of them freeway HDMI splitters.
Yeah.
Where you press the button and it's supposed to change which channel it goes to.
Yeah. We weren't doing it. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh, she puts a spicy cheese slice in that bacon mushroom thing. It's burnt my mouth.
But it's nice though.
It was nice, yeah.
Whew. Your braking gets better.
It's Dev's, not mine.
We're a bit closer,
I'm
aren't
just
we,
following the leader.
Yeah, we don't always know when these lights are going to change in front of you.
Yeah, when they go to green.
Yeah, you tell him that.
Makes me laugh, doesn't it?
Oh,
they're lovely. They are. They are absolutely lovely when you do that. Got to be honest. That is because it's kind of savoury as well, isn't it? Which I love stuff like that.
There's one for 5 slices in a pack from Aldi.
Yeah. I'm going shopping soon anyway because we normally do our Christmas shop soon, guys. When you start getting all the goodies, makes you laugh though, isn't it?
Foods, Miss Ketz.
Yeah, but it makes you laugh though because it's only for one day.
Cut them open, put the cheese in, then melts it in the microwave.
You don't do Aldi, Mr. T. Are you a Tesco's man? Or no, he's from London. It's Harrods. He's outside of London. He drives into Harrods. No, I do Aldi, to be honest.
I think Aldi do some good stuff.
Waitrose? Oh my God! Waitrose?
He doesn't do Waitrose because he sends the butler out to get it.
I know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't do Waitrose. Waitrose are same as the Morrison Group, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So no, I don't do Waitrose. I do
They used to be, didn't they? Because haven't they just been bought by John Lewis?
Oh wow, something like Marks and Sparks.
Yeah.
Oh, slumming it. Yeah, but Marks and Spencer's, no disrespect, right? Marks and Spencer stuff is just overpriced and rubbish. Yep. I'll always say that. I used to work opposite Marks and Spencer's, and when we used to have a lunch break and go in there, and it was all St. Michael's, and Marks and Spencer's was one of those companies when it first came out, it never used to take debit cards apart from their own branded thing, and they've had to change things now. But the idea is that for me it was just overpriced food. We walk into Harrods with Aldi bags.
Blasphemy.
Oh, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Could you imagine?
That's like ordering from KFC and walking into McDonald's.
Yeah.
Hey, that's been known
Oh,
before.
that's brilliant, that is, Mr. T. Freaky way you got it.
Well, that's the thing, though. They would never probably if they didn't charge people for the bags, would they?
Do you know what? It's...
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
Because McDonald's and KFC now deliver through that Uber Eats web.
Yeah.
I'm going to order a KFC and a McDonald's and see if the drivers meet up outside the house. And see
but you're not going to cause any conflict because the drivers are independent.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you won't cause no conflict because I went into McDonald's to order a McDonald's and the guys came in with one of them. What's it called? The blue bags that they have with a logo on it. It had the Summit logo on it for another company.
Deliveroo.
Deliveroo. And all he was doing was, I was speaking to him, he's got to pick 2 up from here, he's got to go to KFC and pick another one up. Do you get what I mean now?
Yeah.
So they're loving it, they are. They're absolutely having a great time. I went to McDonald's and a woman did.
No, what you do is you wait for them to turn up with your McDonald's and tell them to say, I ordered KFC, not McDonald's, mate.
Well, to be honest, I would rather go and pick a KFC and McDonald's up, but if you're having a Domino's, you want it delivering, don't you? It's weird, isn't it? What, say again?
I won't eat at Domino's.
Why?
Breaks his teeth.
We ordered a Domino's from our local one, and I've never tasted something so disgusting.
No, Domino's pizza.
Never eaten from there again.
No, Domino's pizza. Probably the place that you got it from. Not all Domino's are the same because they're all franchised, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's the difference. Now, Uber Eats. Yeah, Uber Eats are quite good. But they're all deliveries, aren't they? They're not. They're all deliveries. That's what we're trying to say. Mr. Blanket, how are you, sir? Yeah, they're just deliveries, aren't they? But I tell you what, the one thing I love is now you're getting me hungry. I could just nip down and get myself a nice KFC.
Yeah.
Because that's what you want.
I'll just order it. It's what, £3.50 delivery now?
Something like that, yeah.
I must say, we got one of these at those ideal places. One of these takeaway places does just about anything you can ask for on takeaway food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't
What
matter.
about if I ask for Madonna?
Oh, don't be silly.
Yeah,
You
do it.
wouldn't. You would
No,
not
seriously,
anyway.
seriously, it's like one of these, you know, where it doesn't matter whether you want a kebab, a pizza.
I
fish
thought
and
I
chips,
had pulled a
does it
piece of
all in
hooked
that.
woman. Honestly, do you know what, Mr. T?
Oh God!
You know what? He's just as bad as Kate's. And that's saying.
I love that I have become the new standard.
I know that. You're the benchmark.
Everybody is
And,
measured of me.
no,
with
you're
their filthy thoughts.
you're the benchmark. They go over that. They go over that. I start hitting the ban button.
I'm gonna start getting phone calls from dodgy sites saying, "Is this too dirty or
Is
that
this
right?"
is this PC or can I get away with this, Kit? You are the master.
Zinger?
Oh God. Kets is my fantasy. Oh gosh.
He dreams about me.
Well, yeah, I don't really do a lot of ordering food and that. Well, my son's back next Friday, so I guarantee that I will have a Domino's pizza before Christmas.
Oof.
I love them, and you know what? The cookies. You ever had the cookies from there?
I don't eat biscuits.
No, I said a cookie.
Cookie is a biscuit.
No, I said a cookie. Cookie's not a biscuit.
A cookie is a
A
biscuit.
cookie is not a biscuit. A cookie's a cookie.
Oh.
A bit.
You're gonna be one of those that's
Listen!
cakes.
A Jaffa cake isn't a cake.
Oh, give over.
A Jaffa cake isn't a cake. It's a biscuit.
No, that's it.
Mr.
Boss,
T.
you're gonna get plate check for
Mr.
that.
T. A cookie is not a biscuit. Oh my God! It's a cake.
Jaffa cake can't be a biscuit, it's made of sponge.
Thank you.
Wow. Do you know your Moobot message?
Yeah, go on.
50's trucking around the world. 50's trucking around.
Yeah.
If you've got it on a second screen and look up really quick, then look down.
Right, okay. I told you it's your brain. I've told you that.
Honestly, I was about to
There
type
is
someone out because I thought
no.
that's what it said.
There is something missing out of your brain. Drink plenty of water. Hydrate the brain.
If you're saying there's something wrong with my brain,
Oh, she's definitely going to agree. If she
you're
doesn't.
rolling your eyes.
See, I
out.
told you. I knew she'd agree. I knew she would agree.
You could just sit there and keep.
I
going
had to
and
look twice.
get dirty eyes.
At what? Oh, okay. All right. I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. Right. I know what you're trying to say.
I looked twice and still couldn't find it. Oh, sorry, there's chat. Right. Oh,
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
awkward.
Trying to say that I'm being rude around the world, aren't you? That's what you're trying to say. But it's not like that. Okay? It ain't like that.
I'm on just under half a tank.
Just under half a tank.
Right, we've got a fuel station coming up just past the border things here. So we'll put in there.
We're just crossing the border.
We just passed an EU flag.
Yeah, fuel station coming up.
I get that stutter you were on about, Dev, when it's safe.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, it's all bound down to 50.
I was just doing an empire then, thank you very much, but you didn't click on.
Maybe if you said something to click me on, I might, click on.
Oh, shut up! Freaking hell!
Why you said that loud? I heard you echo.
Have a good night, guys. Speak soon. Mr. T, thank you for coming into the channel as well, sir, and have a wonderful evening. We will probably speak again tomorrow.
You like Mr. T?
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Mr. T.
Primrose just woke up and literally the biggest smile across the room.
Yeah, because you can hear my voice. Anyway.
And she's waving. Hey, on Dev, we need to pull up 50 amp fuel.
Right,
No, I'll
putting
catch you
over.
up. You guys carry on. I'll catch you up. Don't worry.
Don't do it, Dev. It's a trap. He'll only moan.
I know.
Watch them shoot past us now.
Yeah, probably.
It's alright. We've got a stream delay, so we'll see when it's coming.
I'm just...
Getting off on the stream. Let's go.
Right, full power 50. Come on.
That's it. Legs through the floor, get running.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, kids, get full power. We just park across the lanes.
Yeah, let's accidentally jackknife.
So horrible to me, aren't they?
No.
No, that's us being nice.
I thought that you two were quite respectful, which is why I made you mods.
We've got a right turn coming up and you're in the left hand
Watch
lane.
this, watch this. I'm going to do the right turn now. In your bright pink truck, you
I obviously thought
you hunky
right
trucker.
You're gonna go up and over.
I know you thought I wouldn't do that. Obviously, I'd never take you out anyway. It would be a waste of money.
It'd be an expensive date.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It'd be a waste of money. I'd wake up and want my money back.
You're one of them that plays Grand Theft Auto, picks up the lady off the side of the road, does the deed, and kills her to get the money back. Dev, you got some way.
No, mine's giving me straight on. That's the
No,
only way
mine gave me straight on. Yours is taking you down and up.
Right, then I'm gonna go straight on and follow you guys. So I'm not gonna cut you up.
No, I wasn't. I was just making sure that I was staying behind.
Cause you like it.
Do you know what I mean?
Everybody's just sat up making loads of noise.
Oh, how do I get a speeding ticket? Oh dear. Sorry, guys. How I get a speed?
Why is it you that's always the only ever get speeding ticket?
Oh, because I've got you haven't got your traffic fences turned on. That's bloody why.
I have.
You have not.
I have.
No, you don't argue with me. Oh, look at this. Ket's nearly lost his truck.
I haven't. I'm totally in control.
Your trailer looked like it was going over the barriers.
You just want me over.
Here we go. Look. Woo!
11 hours to go.
Hasn't seemed that long though, has it, to be honest?
Oh my god, she's so beautiful. She actually waves at you now when you say hi.
Oh, that's good then.
Growing too quick, 50, I don't like it.
How old is she now? Will she be...
6 months.
Whoa.
Oh, time's gone quick.
You see, what'll happen now is she'll start getting more alert to things, and I bet the boys are good with her then, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good then.
You see her though, she sits up, no aid, no nothing.
Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Well, yeah, to be honest, in truth, I think you deserve that.
She the only girl, Ket?
Yep.
Yeah, he couldn't produce, you know.
3
come
boys.
on. Not being funny.
I reckon they'd be very protected over her as they grow up, wouldn't they?
Well, the
3
idea...
boys over her baby sister.
When you look at it, it's how it is.
Yeah.
I've got 2 sisters, and it was always the same. If anybody picked on him, it was always me, Clive, and Tony. We'd always turn up, all of us. Never one of us, all of us turn up.
Yeah.
So that if they start, you know what I mean, you know, we're not small lads like sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, you heard? Yeah, read in the papers. Did you hear about this lady that's had 2 twins and she's called them Ronnie and Reggie and said,
God.
she said, no, hold on. She said, I've never heard of the Cray twins.
Okay.
They're just really nice names I picked.
Almost sounds as bad as that woman in America that married a 300-year-old dead pirate. Oh, and you found one in the paper the other day, didn't you? A woman married her rug.
Married her what?
Her rug.
A woman married her carpet.
Was she dragging?
Find the article.
Was she dragging her arse across it as well at the same time?
Yeah. Oh, there was loads of puns coming out like, I bet he can't wait to get home and get laid.
What is it with people?
I don't know.
Why would you marry your carpet?
Same as that guy in America that married his car.
Oh, I can. Yeah, everybody read about that one.
Megalomaniac.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Objects.
Yep.
That's it. I know that. Objects. There was a documentary on it on television one time, and I watched it, and I thought I was more worried about the fair ride than the woman. She was in love with a fairground ride, and she married it, and was doing all sorts of things. Oh, I'm getting.
Is that that program where it used to show you like strange people around the world?
I don't know. It was. Do you know something? When you're half in and out of sleep and you've got your telly on and you're trying to get to grips with things, I was kind of like, "What is this?" And then I can hear the. It's like, you know, is it Louis Thrux, or how do you pronounce his name?
Louis Theroux.
Yeah, Louis Theroux. He does all that crazy stuff. It was one of his programs, and he was saying to her, "How do you actually feel now that you're standing next to this?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm getting all excited." And he was literally winding her up and going, "So, would you like us to leave you alone?" And she was actually going, "Yes." So they turn the camera off, and then they come back half an hour or so later, and he was going, "Well, having had the camera turned off for so long, we can understand what blah blah blah." And then he went to speak to her, and she says, "I feel really satisfied now." And I was like, "What the hell is she on?"
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm sure you can get that somewhere on TV, but it's ridiculous.
Stands
Like
like
these
she's the
people
ride of
have.
her life.
One lady was in love with her stair banister, things like that, and it was crazy.
You seen that one where they've got strange addictions, like that one woman that's addicted to eating cat hair?
That's dangerous though, isn't it? But yeah,
Yep. And there was
Eating
another
what?
one.
cat hair.
Oh,
And then there was another one that was addicted to eating sponge.
Yeah, you see that one, when it comes to eating hair and things like that, they're dangerous because they intertwine in your stomach, don't they?
yeah.
Because there was I remember reading an article about a young girl that died from eating her own hair. She always used to chew her hair.
Yes, I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, she always used to chew her hair from young growing up. And they did an X-ray on her stomach, and they went to do an operation, and it was literally all in her intestines and entwined everywhere. She died from that. So it's, I know what you're saying. I have to go and lower the tone, don't I?
Mind you, it won't worry me much that her eating cat hair is her throwing up the furballs at the end of the day.
Yeah, can you imagine it? Yeah, I know what you mean.
In the middle of the
Yeah.
carpet.
I don't get people. I don't understand. You don't know what normal is, though, do you? To be honest.
Like they say, what is normal?
Yeah. Because people could look at us and think, we've got an addiction.
We're not normal.
Well, we're definitely not
Based on
normal.
perception. I mean, if you were brought up to think that was normal, you would think it was normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we had this conversation, if you remember, Ketz, and we were saying things like trousers, coat. That we only know them as that because that's how we've been taught. But if somebody said cabbage and it was a coat, then where are we driving to? We're driving, I think we've forgotten, God's sake. We're driving to, let me have a look.
Villainous.
Oh, yeah.
Villainous. Villa, yeah, that place. That's where we drive into, mate. Sorry. Where is it actually in?
I'm not sure.
Baltic, isn't it?
No. We're going right across up to the top now, aren't we?
Yeah, towards the Baltic Sea area.
We can't because Kets hasn't got that DLC.
He hasn't got beyond the road to Black Sea. He's got the Baltic.
Oh. See? We always have to put something different on. I don't know what. I don't know what the difference is between the two anyway. One's one part, one's one side. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that, because I don't know.
One's that way, the other's that way.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't think there's any. What's the next DLC coming out then?
No idea.
I don't think there was anything for ATS, have they?
They haven't named it. I know ATS that they've just delivered that vehicle that they've launched. I think there was some talk about Pro Mods going over to ATS, weren't there?
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going to happen there.
Well, I thought they would have left at some time because it isn't ATS wanting to do all 52 states or something.
Yeah, but that's like that's like ETS. It'll all come in time, won't it?
Yeah.
I think before long, the actual goal is to do the world, isn't it?
Yep.
I think the goal is to do the world. I reckon, because if you think about it now, right, they've got an opportunity. Wouldn't you like to be driving in Pakistan? Could you imagine it? How busy them roads are. Can you imagine? Wow,
Yeah,
that'd be amazing.
India,
Yeah. Mini meep.
up the mountains on the narrow roads with traffic coming the opposite way.
That would be absolutely brilliant, that would, to be honest.
Well, they were talking about for American truck the ice roads, weren't they?
Yeah, but they brought out something Alaskan Driving or something for that.
Yeah.
There's another game called Alaska Driving or something. So to put it into this, this is like Euro Truck ATS, would they bring out something else that was linked very similar?
Maybe.
Because
because at the end of the day they've done it with these, we've done it with Scania driving school and all that, didn't they?
I think it was Scania Driving School and that lot not before this. I'm sure they were all before this.
No.
Or the after.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go then.
And then you've got that other one that's just coming in, that truck driver.
Oh, that's not good.
But I think it's a bit more involved with truck driving because you've got to do things on the side of the road like change tyres.
There you go. I passed my Scania driving thing. I completed that. So I heard that little snort there. Yeah, but I completed that. I did, and I completed it all on stream as well. I did my Scania.
Did they have red lights and speed limits in that one?
Everything. You had to do 3-point turns, all that lot, park in certain areas and stuff like that. I completed all that. Brilliant.
Roadworks?
No, it didn't have roadworks on it. But I know what you mean.
Well, they should have done, because that would have been an ideal little thing when you're delivering into roadworks, a small, tighter space to reversal orient to.
They had a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for, without getting Kets all excited, some tight corners to manoeuvre around. They had some really tight corners to manoeuvre around. On occasions, you slipped the wheel.
Now say it with a bunch of peanuts in your mouth.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? With a bunch of peanuts in my... Yeah, right, you can stop that, because I know it... Oh, no, I've damaged my truck.
Half-hour game time for the light.
Half-hour game time? What?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean to put lights on, you mean?
Yeah, in the game, innit?
I'll just put them on. Might as well just put them on now, to be honest. I think I've got mine on anyway. Yep, I had my lights on anyway. So why did I not get kicked for having my lights on in the day?
Well, you might, will you?
Well, I call them day running lights.
Yeah, it's secretly a Volvo in disguise.
Yeah, but I just find it so pathetic. I really do.
There'll be some sort of logic around.
There isn't. There's no logic. As much as you want to get into it. So, you come on here. They've actually well, you come on here and I've got an offensive name, so they tell you to change it. Oh, guess what? We'll kick it for a bit and you'll come back on. So you're driving like a muppet, you're ramming people, you have to get reported if they don't spot it. Yeah? But for some reason, it's a criminal offence to not have no lights on at 7:30. And that would even class for summer, because I don't know how this game would work out on British summertime and things like that. You know, when it starts to get dark later. Because I know we've been into this game before when it's been day and it's told you to put your lights on.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. How far we got
I like
to?
the way you handled that corner, Deb.
Sorry?
I like the way you handled that corner there. I'm not gonna lie, that got me a bit excited. Seven hours 23.
And we're all quite bunched up. So, I'm sure now, Kets went through a red light.
That was yellow on my screen.
It
when I
was
went
red.
for it. Amber.
It was
What are you
red.
talking about? Prove it.
So these
It
people.
could have been red, I didn't get a ticket.
Because you got tracker fences turned off.
No, I haven't. You can't.
You can't prove it. Where are we?
On a road.
No, I know that. Whereabouts are we though?
In a truck.
No, not where. Oh, do you know what? Just give up 50.
In Europe.
Yeah.
We are in Warsaw.
Oh, look. There goes Empire.
It's not. It's because
That's what I'm standing behind now.
it's because you're winding me up now. I asked a simple question. I asked
We
this.
are in.
No, I'm not. I don't want to know now. I don't care where we're in, at, what, who, and with.
We're
Don't
in
care.
Warsaw.
We're in
Yeah.
what? Not
Warsaw.
bothered. I'm not interested now.
See the way that he gets us to find out that David, you know, he could have just pressed F5 himself.
Yeah, do you know what? I was going to do Alt and F4
Pure
actually.
laziness.
I was going to do Alt and F4 actually. Thank you very much.
Go on, Dev, undertake it. Go on.
I am. He stopped at a green.
I know, to let you guys catch up. Ooh. Now you see, that was vindictive. That was, because that would have given me damage, and I deliberately
You know
stopped to
that-
let. I deliberately stopped to let you guys get through.
You know what I just did? I asserted my dominance. I shot my tail feather right at you.
You have left the city. Oh,
He's come
yeah,
over to me asking me if I want him to sneak me my own chocolate. Like proper whispering covert.
Well, that's a thought. I could eat some chocolate right now.
What do you want? We've got a box of Celebrations, Heroes.
Oh, have you got those? Oh no, I ain't got.
Yeah.
I ain't got. Not yet. I haven't, because they'd be all gone before Christmas. Not yet.
In all fairness, we brought 6 tubs and we're down to 3.
Yeah, no. Well, you got the kids, haven't you? So.
No, that's all me.
I can imagine.
Kids are out of
I
here.
mean, you're making them last then, Ket. I bought 6 tubs, will be down to the last tub by now.
No, I don't eat stuff like that so much, but obviously, come Christmas, everything's going to get eaten.
Now the wife's trying to convince me that she hasn't had any of the chocolate out.
Women always say that.
Well, they always say that.
Always.
Yeah.
Like Janet, she has a chocolate fix and things like that. Regular. Honestly, regular.
Yeah.
And then she's always like, I'm on a diet. Go on a diet. You're not on a diet. And I say, you can say it as many times as you like, but no, it happens till you actually start it.
I mean, it's surprising how many homes have those phantom chocolate eaters, isn't it?
Yeah, just quite a bit.
Do you ever get them moments where like they've just been on the scales and they come up to you and go, "Oh God, I'm fat. I need to lose weight." Then you reply with, "Okay."
Well, I'm a little bit more raw than that.
And you're public enemy number 1.
Always. I said I've been telling you that for years.
No, darling, you're not starting to look like a whale out of water.
I tell you what I do sometimes, and I'm glad she's not in at the moment because I can get away with this. There's many times that she gets hot and bothered and takes the covers off, and I go to her, please put the covers back on because I do not want the Japanese turning up outside my house with a harpoon. And she, honestly, I do that a lot, to be fair.
It's when they got a new dress saying, does this make my bum look big? Yeah, bloody massive.
God's sake. I do even work. I'm sorry, I say who turned the lights out. Oh, God. No, you got to give them credit, though. I have to, because my missus looks after me something chronic. Oh,
My bum looks big in this. Sorry, can you say that again? I can't hear you over your lady.
yeah, do you know what I mean? Have to be careful, you know, we'll get called sexist.
Yeah, true.
It wouldn't be the
good.
first. It might be the last time either.
Yeah. You can go on forever with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does my bum look big in this? I don't know. I'll tell you when I find your chin. Wife can't hear me. She's too into the telly, so I'm good for now.
Yeah.
Don't be too sure, kids. They pretend they're not listening and hear every word.
I keep waking up with pains in my ribs. I think she's beating me up in the night.
Well, I can vouch for that. I just keep getting told that I snore for some reason, and I don't.
Yeah, she's only ever done that once where I've woke up and she's like literally asleep,
Punching you.
Yeah. You always catch her out. You say, "Do you want a cup of tea?" And she'll go, "Yeah, please." So she wasn't really asleep. She was awake. She just wanted to punch me.
No, I think the one I think really worse is like my wife does it. She falls asleep. Well, it looks like she falls asleep on the set. You turn the TV over because you got whatever programs on. Their way to goes, "Oh, watching that."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a classic. That is.
asleep?
That is a classic. That's something regular. That is. To be honest, I don't get nowhere near my television. Not a chance. I don't get nowhere near it. Skybox, everything, Q, nothing.
No.
Get nowhere near it. It's
I
all
don't control any of my tellies.
all stacked up with Coronation Street, this Strictly Come Dancing, Emmerdale, and all that lot.
Yep.
And if I record something, it seems to go missing. Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Well, my wife's back from my daughter's next Saturday, so I'm thinking about hiding the remote.
You probably got used to it by now, haven't you?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they see Virgin fought head on that when men tried to hide the control from the wives because you can now beep your control.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, of course you can, yeah.
But you know what, fairness is a fantastic feature.
That's
saved
all right.
me loads.
Well, I never
just-
lose mine anyway, to be honest. I'm one of those where it always stays on the table.
I just go and trip the fuse in the fuse box because she can't reach it.
It's not bad, that one, to be honest.
And when she can press it, what you asking me for? I'm not an electrician.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing.
I can't touch it. Do you want me to die?
See how close I can get. Oh, come on. Who's that? Cats?
No, because if I asked my wife, she'd probably tell me to say to me, well, as long as I've got the TV, it doesn't matter.
I don't watch TV as well, to be honest.
I don't watch it that much.
No, it's with me. It's like if it's not Netflix and Amazon, I don't really watch.
Cats, what have I done?
Yeah. Roadworks. It's like how the M1 was for a few years.
Have you seen Ryan Reynolds' new movie coming out?
No.
He's an NPC character in a game who gains sentience. He's a bank teller. I think someone posted a trailer to it in Discord.
No. I know what you mean now. Hold on a second. Isn't that... Yeah, and he turns out to want to be a hero in it. Because, yeah, it looks absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's in the... It's in the film room thing, yeah. It's in there.
It's got Grand Theft Auto in it and all sorts. It looks
Well, hang on a
amazing.
minute. Someone's just walked in my house. Yep. Ah!
Wow. Is this where you're going to get swatted live on stream?
No.
I've got 4% damage now.
Hold on
Where's
a
that
minute.
guy going?
Someone's just walked in my house. 1 second. Yeah, hang on. Stay there. Stay there. Up to you. 1 second. 1 second, guys. I've got to put this on. Pause that. Pause that. And pause that. And pause that. Things working this evening.
You pull up.
I had I tried to stop and then ended up running.
You did stop using the back of my trailer.
Yeah, running into the back of you. Turn that on as well. Oh, things are just playing up on it. Oh, it's working now. Right, I think I'm... So I'll have to catch you guys.
We stopped, but you should be alright to go now, Dev, as long as we drive slow.
Yeah, you can go. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you.
I don't know why, Dev, but you're apparently going backwards.
It shouldn't be.
And that's right. It's like you went backwards before you went forwards.
Alright.
Sorry, though. I anticipated your bad driving in reverse.
So I think I've got some damage. 9% damage I think I caused my truck.
Well, it's not all about you. You hurt me. You hurt my feelings.
Right, here we go.
I've not. All I'm doing is just letting the vehicle roll. That's all I'm doing. Oh, why would you do that?
Because it's
What?
virgin.
Yeah, but from way back, you could have still made that.
No. I need to insert my
Ah,
dominance.
dear, you and your
to
dominance.
get back. Gets to do it, he's coming through and I'm
You know what I
very
mean?
large.
In his FCP vehicle.
Yep. I could come up with loads of acronyms for F.
But listen, I bet
Did you
could.
say peanuts? Oh, okay. 50's right, my mind is just dirty because I swear to God you just shouted something else.
I ain't said nothing. Your mind is dirty. I can say that now. Your mind is very dirty.
Oh, my youngest son just shouted peanuts. I was about to turn around to him and say, what did you say?
You know what I mean? See? I'm too close to Kets. Let's just move this back a bit here.
Oh, do you want to go first?
No!
I'm going to let you go in front.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
You
So
know.
am I.
I'm bored of seeing the back of Dev. He's not doing anything interesting. He's not wiggling it for me or anything.
There you go, just for your cats.
It looks like it might be a nighttime drop as well, to be honest. Time is it? Yeah, it's going to be a nighttime drop. How far we got to go now? 3 hours.
Miles.
3 hours. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a nighttime drop.
This is the longest drive I've done on ETS in a long time.
I know, but you get paid well for the long drives, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, because 14,000 to a billionaire means a lot.
You're so
Yeah, that's when we get them. They tell us they don't want it.
Listen, Cats, for the rest of the stream, I don't want to even hear you. I'm just thinking I'm going to be doing ATS tomorrow anyway, and I'm going to see if I can do runs just as long. And then I'm going to... No, I'm not talking to you anyway, Cats. I'm going to text you. I'm going to send you a DM, Dev, and I'm going to say you need to get the... You need to get... You need to get the skin for this new truck, and I want you to put Ket's face squashed up somewhere on the bumper.
You want my face squashed up on your bum?
You see, I knew you'd turn into something like that.
Oh, well, he wasn't talking to me.
Have you figured out what FCP stands for yet?
Don't even start him off.
50's chewing peanut.
Oh! 50's chewing peanuts, there you go. That's what it stands for.
I do have a lot of acronyms.
Oh,
but I
don't
can't
even
do one of the
bother.
18s.
Don't even bother.
Sorry, 50, what'd you say?
Who, me? No, it's the good lady. She
Sorry,
does
I
that.
heard you barking about something.
She does that, don't worry.
Right hand turn coming up.
What in God's name was that?
I think we're indicating far too long for this turn.
No.
Go for the top steering and love it.
What's that about? Wrong side of the road?
No, it's the one-way road. Try it.
You see, as I start to get close, he moves in, lot.
Oh, I've got no choice now, have I?
Well, it's your fault.
Hi, Dave. Oh, look at the horses.
So we've got a new leader.
Yep.
We ought to try and get
Yeah.
do a racing game one night.
What game are you thinking?
Well, is it Forza Horizon or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Got Wreckfest as well.
We can't get Wreckfest to work right with the server, can we? Remember?
Oh, yeah, we couldn't, could we?
I remember that. We were trying for ages, weren't we, that time?
We got Rocket League. It's a racing type game.
Kind of like Rocket League as well, to be honest. I do
You know what?
like
I actually played it the other day, and I got rinsed by the AI.
Well, depends what level you had the air on, don't it, though?
I had it on Pro, which normally I can do quite well.
Hmm.
Just goes to show you how
Bad
not
you are.
gaming on something for so long affects you. Yeah.
Well, it does, though, doesn't it, to be honest?
I suck at Rocket League.
I do like
I
it.
don't know
though.
why I play it.
I do like Rocket League. I'm not good at it, to be honest, but I do love playing the game.
Have you guys played any more of the story on Red Dead?
I
No,
haven't.
not yet.
I haven't touched Red Dead for a while, which I'm going to have to do some of it because obviously it's not a cheap game either, is it? To be honest.
I don't think I've touched it for about a week and a half or so now. It's a game.
Wait, how dare you come out with something like that with Kets in chat?
Dev.
How dare you?
Jesus.
I just realised what I said after a while.
Oh my
Right about 20
god!
minutes ago.
I just kept quiet. I just kept quiet. It's the safest thing to do.
Oh dear.
The safest thing to do.
That's the best roundup I think I've had.
Kets will be like, "Ace, do you want to borrow my glasses?"
I heard him say I haven't touched that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. But he did it.
And it was like, oh.
He let the side down and he did it. I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did.
I downloaded some old software that you might like.
Go on.
That one that I used to use to record your voice and then play it back on a sound. And confuse people in chat.
Do you know what's it called?
I use MorphVox
Oh yeah, yeah.
to transmit the sound to Discord, and then it's Audacity, is it? Audacity.
I don't know.
Record.
I don't know.
Got to just have some fun with that. This is a nice little route.
It's because we're close. We're only an hour or so away now.
Oh, that's the point. Yeah, Dev, you can go in front,
Right.
because that means you part first.
Oh, there we go. Is that what it's all about now?
No, I'll stay here. I'll stay here.
That's it now. You let the cat out of the bag. If you'd have just kept quiet
Yeah, just
and
say,
then
Dev,
gone
you
something,
go
Dev,
front,
just
yeah.
go in front a minute while I sort the kids out.
Yeah. Just while I
That might have worked.
Even if he just said that his stat nav may not be taking you to the right
Oh,
route.
that would have been perfect, you see, but
But no, yeah, too late.
he had to mention you get to park first. But we'll all stay close so that I can see the parking anyway, yeah?
Great. I'm just going to do easy part where it parks it for me. If I move that quick, you didn't even see it.
It's all about XP though, isn't it, in this?
Yeah.
So that XP and money, we could be short of a bit of bob, you see. If we're short of some bob, then that's it. We need all the money we can get.
I don't think Bob's short anymore. I think he grew 3 inches.
Depends.
That pump's working really well.
You're out of order.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm a vending machine? In saying I'm big, thus saying I'm fat. I see how you. Oh, my phone's died. I have to bury it. Oh, I really shouldn't have gone first. I haven't parked anything on this for ages.
No, you'll be alright. You'll be fine.
Oh, certainly can't be any worse than you.
Hey, I'm the best.
Sorry, that was
I'm the
weird.
best. I'm the best at parking. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait till we get here. That was Mr. Cannablitz. Wow! Late one. Yeah, we're just at the last bit now and we're nearly done. Cannablitz, haven't spoken to you for a while, matey. How are you? Wow. You ready? 28 months subscription. Thank you very, very much for that, matey. I just hope everything's alright, because I know I haven't seen you for about, and I'll be at least a couple of months. I haven't seen you about, sir. Are you well? Good brother's just busy. Oh, I thought he was going to run that red light there for a minute there.
No.
Oh, that's alright then. As long as you're okay, mate. That's good. As long as you are good.
Where's the entrance?
At the front.
It's apparently on the right.
We're coming, we're coming, we're coming.
I was there, but the gate's closed.
The gate should open for you automatic.
Oh, how suave. Oh, as if you wanted
God, you really like those fences, didn't you, Kat?
I like what?
Those fences you got caught in.
Hey, look at me how I just pushed in.
Oh, I didn't touch the fence. On mine?
He's trying to push in, look!
Right, I'm not you stayed there! I'll pull back.
That's what she said.
Oh, 4% damage, thank you.
I got 9% damage.
It wouldn't be right if he didn't damage you like he damaged me.
Oh,
Everybody that talks to 50 turns into damage goods.
he's hitting the fence anyway. That's I think where he got his damage from. Okay, so we're going for... What did you pick? Parking wise.
Where do you want it?
I think I'm parking in the same place where you are, Kurtz.
Yeah, so I might.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this parking then, guys. No, the camera. This is why I prefer when you got the camera mod.
Oh yeah.
Nice. You see, and you was worrying about that.
Just a superb driver and didn't want to show you guys up.
Tell you what, while you guys are messing around, I'll turn man around here.
At 50 cheating by going out the gate to level
Not
himself
cheating. I'm just thinking
up.
of.
Shocking.
All I'm thinking about is why go all that way.
Because it's realistic.
It's not. It's just parking that's realistic. No matter how far you go, can't see a thing anyway. I just wanted to do mine differento.
Nice job, Dev.
Yeah.
I'll make mine interesting then.
Here's 50, who's already adjusted twice. But we won't say anything about that. Left a bit. Right a bit.
I can't see a thing until I. Here we go.
You gonna hit the trailer? Oh, 50.
What's the matter?
It's so bad.
Here we go. Spark the trailer, remember? Here we go.
God.
How many air horns on your truck there, Kets?
I know how many you got.
I like them all blowing at once.
Multiplay. Okay, so where are we?
Right in front.
Okay. Go back. Okay, boys. Here we are. There we go. F10 there. Let's do one. We get one like that of the boys. Okay. So that is it.
Oh yeah.
I've done that for a while though. So right. Okay. So thank you very much, Ketsui and Mr. Devex, as you appear in Discord. Devex, would you like to say good night?
Good night.
What was that? I got a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on. Was somebody doing an impression there?
It's your appearing, but we expect that. Me and Dev have been talking.
Oh gosh, Dev. So who was that? Sorry, Kets. Would you like to say good night?
Good night.
Good night.
Yes. Sound like someone who's had them chopped off. That's Kets all over. Right, guys, thank you. I enjoyed it. Sorry again for the late start, everybody. Right, okay, so tomorrow I will be around in the afternoon. No idea what I'll do, but guess what? It will be fun. Guys, thank you very much. And chat, you've been absolutely wonderful. Speak to you later. You have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer with the 50 Plus gang. And let's turn Discord off now. And I will see you all tomorrow. Night. And Cannibalits, thank you very much for coming in to the channel. Westy, have a good night, matey. Good night, guys. Speak to you soon. Night. You ready? You ready?
The 50 plus game. The 50 plus game. The 50 plus game. The 50 plus game.